This is what we call a chaos stream, bitches. Pull your pants up, cause this is about to get crazy. Hey! Hey, this is really good for us! Fuck you! Suck my fucking dick, you piece of shit! I don't think you do, and I can't... Fuck! I can't jump! How dare you! God damn it! Should we go check the house down here for food?
I think that may be someone's house.
Look, I'm just saying, B&E is on my list of... There's a hole here. No, it's just about the gun room. I said, Ram Jam, don't come near me because I'm gonna pistol whip you, and then I went up past the gun room into the hallway, and then I saw... Hey, Catherine, how's your day going, ma'am? I hope you've been well. Oh my fucking god! It's a gigantic spider. It's a gigantic spider. Oh my god, no. Ah! It's next to us! Ah! Okay, everything's fine. It's dying. I can't push the button. I've already pushed my button. Ah! It's fucking Link again. Oh my god! Watch out! Watch out! Everybody clear! Hold on, I know CPR. Oh my god! I can't believe this has just happened to me. Oh fuck! It's too warm in here. Heck, hi everybody! Hello everyone! Happy Monday! Oh my... Dean, you're gonna spill it. Dean, you're gonna spill it all over. Don't put your tail in my coffee. No. Hi everybody, happy Monday! I hope you've all been doing well. The hunting season happened this weekend, and your girl got exactly zero deer. It feels bad. I could have done, but I sort of passed up on the chance to get it. And then I didn't. So, we're gonna try again this week. Because I get a half day on Wednesday. So that'll be cool. The beantail, yeah, just ominously floating mere inches above my drink. I forgot to turn my little light on. Look, I look slightly less like a vampire now. Happy Monday to all those who celebrate. Exactly, to those who celebrate Mondays. We salute you. We don't know what breed you are, but you know, there are people out there that do actually enjoy Mondays. It really is a thing. It really does exist. How is everybody doing? How is everyone? I hope you're all doing well. I hope your weekends went well. I don't know how many of you hunt out there. I don't think probably that many. Probably not. I was wearing a hat all weekend as well, so I awoke this morning actually, because I just drove back to my house this morning with just the worst fucking hat hair imaginable. It was genuinely awful. Actually, I think it was last night, because that's when I hopped in the shower. But truly awful, like just matted hair, wild. It was great. I've learned another new thing about short hair. It was pretty cool. It was pretty decent. But we also have Thanksgiving coming up, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who celebrate Thanksgiving, that's also coming up. And like I was saying, I'm gonna go back out hunting on Wednesday, so we're probably gonna have a Wednesday morning stream. We'll see. I promise nothing. We might have a really chill Wednesday morning stream to just celebrate. That's me knocking on wood. Celebrate making it past the 20. If we can play 21 days tonight without dying, knock on wood. Then Wednesday we'll have a chill morning stream, and then we'll be celebrating and making it past 688 days, which will be the furthest we've ever made it. Weekend was tough for a lot of reasons. Oh, buddy, I'm sorry to hear. If you want to talk about it, we can. Also understand, Twitch is not the place to talk about sensitive things, so if you want to hang out instead, I'll cheers my coffee with you, and you're welcome to take a shot. Or whatever else is gonna help. I guess if you're feeling upset, you probably shouldn't drink, but who am I to give advice? Not personal, just stuff happening in the world. Yeah, I woke up to news this morning about what happened over in Colorado. That was a bit rough. I've been like keeping up with it. Like it wasn't they were saying there weren't as many people this morning, and then I read the news before I left work, and that was a mistake. So yeah, I get it, man. It's rough. Exactly, part of it, yeah. Yeah, it's not great. It's that, and there's, I don't know if you read it, well, I'm probably not helping, but if you read about what happened in Idaho, that's the other one I've been not keeping up with that one as closely, but I did hear about it. Wow, this is the first time hearing of it? Yeah, it's rough. Like, what irritates me about it is, like, I guess it's definitely, like, a personal thing, because maybe it's not, like, it's not the point of the matter, but it's frustrating that they don't know whether or not, like, I assume it's because the person who did it hasn't specifically come out and said, yeah, I did it because I, like, don't like gay people. But also, I was reading the article, and apparently the same guy was like, I also have gotten into an argument with my mother, and I may or may not just decide to, yeah, you should read the article. It's pretty bad. It's pretty awful. But anyway, Thanksgiving, guys! What are we all thankful for? That was my thought exactly, Quantum. That's kind of why we can talk about it. We talk about shit like this all the time. Where, like, I'm kind of frustrated with it because that's my opinion on it as well, where it's like, are you not sure that it's a hate crime because you're actually not sure it's a hate crime, or are you not sure it's a hate crime because, like, that could fuck with the politics in your town? And we don't like really talk about the gays, so, like, if something happens over there, we don't want to, like, jump to it being a hate crime because it could have happened for any number of reasons. But I don't know. I'm not a detective. I would like to assume the best in this situation with the information that I have, and think that maybe a case could be made where this person is just not doing well in general and didn't have any particular dislike of gay people. I cannot say that for certain, but I also can't say it isn't a possibility. And it hurts my soul to assume the worst in this scenario. I mean, the flip side of that coin is that you just chosen to believe the lie, though, right? I don't know, is it a lie if you don't know it's a lie? I mean, technically yes, but I don't know that. No doubts it was highly targeted. I don't know, it seems like, from the news I read, it seemed like the person who did it was already, like, not doing well and threatening other people as well. I mean, a lot of other places you probably could have picked, but I guess, I don't know. It's really hard to confirm without more information, and I don't have it, so unfortunately. I feel a similar way though, Quantum. I understand. I get it. I don't think many people are doubting it was a hate crime. I think it's just cops that don't. They wouldn't confirm it, is all I'm saying. So I was admittedly, I did the first time I saw it, it was on Fox News, and they were like, "We're not sure it's a hate crime." And then I read the actual article on CNN, and they didn't mention anything about it being or not being a hate crime. And I'm like, I'm just saying, it's primarily gays in there. In that nightclub. A lot of other nightclubs in Colorado, one would assume. Right? Right? Okay. Hey! You get beef jerky from the Coven's magical cupboard! Enjoy your snack, Gummy. I hope you guys are having a good night. We can talk about stuff like this. I mean, I would like, in theory, I'd like to relate it back to Thanksgiving and we can all talk about being thankful and happy, but I also think it kind of sucks to not have, like, an area to be able to talk about shit that bothers us, this being one thing in particular. Gummy! I've had this haircut for so long, sweetheart. I did get a haircut. I'll show it off again. Look, I got it all short in the back and stuff. I'm usually pretty small, so you can't really see me. I guess when I have my little box. Yeah, I got a haircut a while back, I think. It's looking pretty good though. It slaps, as the kids say. It's pretty good. Though I guess people say it slaps to music. Or is that just... Do the youth say it slaps to things, like all things that are good? Where are the people that are younger than me in this chat? The article I read said he's being charged with a bias-based homicide, which sounds like fancy for hate crime. Oh, I didn't realize it was bias. Look at that upgrade. Look at that upgraded verbiage to cover up a hate crime. That's cool. That's cool. Is it just another word? Or let's Google it. Let's find out what bias-based homicide means. It's probably like a shared term for like when they don't want to say they're racist or homophobic. Let's find out. Where is it? Bias-based homicide. Define. Tell me, Google. God damn it! I really need to get this whole virus thing fixed. It keeps switching my default browser, which is like the only thing it's doing, but it's annoying. It's not the browser, it's the search engine. It keeps switching my search engine. Don't know what's doing, I can't get rid of it. I have the malware thing. It does not detect whatever this thing is. Very irritating. It's real cool. Anyway, I was looking up bias-based homicide. Google. Bias-based homicide. Fine. Learn about hate crimes. What is a bias crime? Bias/hate crimes. Bias crimes charged in the United... Yeah, it seems like they're pretty synonymous. I do think it's just a fancy way of saying hate crime. Mine's also short now. I have a fox... Ooh, what's a fox haircut? Google's gonna be so goddamn confused. Welcome to Twitch chat, Google. Fox... Oh, wait. Fox hawk. What does that mean? Oh, I really like that. So you have it like faded on the sides? All I'm seeing is men's haircut for this. I don't see any women's like fox hawk styles. I like it though. It looks really cool from what I can see. I like it a lot. You're gonna wear it well, Gummy. Just kidding. You're already wearing it well, Gummy. The same way almost no white person gets charged with terrorism. Yeah, it's wild, isn't it? As the foremost expert on what they use, say they do indeed say everything slaps. Fantastic, I'm nailing this. Bias-based means hate crime, but in Colorado it doesn't affect the sentence at all because they're class 4 felonies. What does that mean? What's a class? Alright, hold on. We're gonna Google a lot today. Class 4 felony. Colorado. Is it different per state? Punishable by 2 to 6 years in prison. Wow. For killing how many people? That's pretty neat. That's really cool. Isn't that just great? I might be able to help next time I'm over. With what? Foxes. Oh, faux hawk. You're right. It's just like faux fur, right? Oh my god. It's not fox fur, it's faux fur. I get it. I got it. Thank you. Help with your virus? Oh! That'd be super useful. I just don't, like, so I figured out how to get around it. It just, like, reinstalls itself every once in a while is the thing. So, like, I go to my settings and I have to reset Google to be my default search engine. Otherwise, it'll switch my search engine to something called Google. And then it's actually Yahoo. And then I can tell because it doesn't display, like, the Google image at the top. Or it's, like, the artist of the week or whatever. I go to fucking type in the goddamn thing and, I end up at Yahoo. I know it every time I accidentally use it. I'm just... I thought it was gonna work better that time. Anyway. Guys, should we play some Minecraft or something? I think so. We can still talk about stuff while we're playing Minecraft. The main crime was homicide, so that carries steep penalties, but essentially it means that it doesn't matter if the murder was hate motivated or not. Just disappointed, that's all. Adding those charges in this case is mostly symbolic. Adding which charges? The bias base? That's just symbolic. Cool. Really good symbolism there, Chief. That's really neat. Bias charge to the other parts? Yeah. Really cool. Love that. Really cool that we're doing something extra for it. Is that just like, is it just like a Colorado thing, or does it vary by state? Do we know? Does someone know more about, law? Anyone? What are we doing? Oh! We're downstairs. I was like, why are we in the mines right now? Also, why did I stop here? Why did I save here of all places? What a terrible spot to save. I guess it varies by state. That's, what I was seeing. That's very Colorado specific. Interesting. Very interesting. For those of us who weren't here before, we got our first blue heart the other day, which is pretty fucking neat. We're on day 302. We need to make it to 323. And then we'll have beaten our old record. Oh, I forgot we put these on the wall. We already had a blood moon recently as well, which was pretty nice. And by pretty nice, I mean pretty bad, but like, okay. Why didn't we sleep? Why do I always do this to myself? We have, like, doors open downstairs and everything. Wild. Truly, truly wild. So whatever you do, don't die the day before you complete your goal. Well, I'll be honest, the idea of us doing house stuff is partially because I think we can make it another, 20 days before we, you know, before we bite the dust. I have faith in us. I think we can do it. I kind of forgot what we were in the middle of doing. I think we have to go mining, actually, so, like, part of me wants to work on the house, and the other part of me is like, we definitely need some copper. Believe in the bunker. That's damn right. The bunker strats. So we need stuff to be able to make, like, bronze plates and whatnot. We have just so much fucking tin. It's insane. So I think we just need to work on getting some more copper. And bringing that back so we can make the last of our machines. And we need to make more pipes as well. We need more pipes. Just build ourselves a 3x2 room, take all the food aside, and survive. I mean, you're right. If I really wanted to, we could seal ourselves on the top floor and just, like, organize. We might do some organization in the next couple of days. That was mean, Ballet. That was mean, but I'm inside my house, so I didn't spin that time. I did stop, though. It did spook me a little bit. My first thought was of Ruckus. I was like, no, I just walked past my dog when I was right about here. I really thought for a second my dog was about to die, and how dare you? How dare you? Ruckus doesn't deserve that. Thank you for the 100 bits, though, Ballet. It's good to see you, man. I hope you're doing well, mate. I hope you're doing super well. Timing was just a little off. Oh man, I was happy. That was good shit. They're helping you stay on your toes. This training, it's not good for my soul. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you real what. Nice you thought of the dog first. Yeah, I was like, there's nothing I can do about it now. I'm not quick enough with a shield to handle that. There isn't a whole lot I can do there, to be honest. We also got all of our machines working last time, which I forgot about. 1, 2, 3. Excuse me? Why am I slow? Hello? What's happening right now? Why am I slow like this? Wait, is it pollution? Is it polluted over here? Is that why I'm slow? That's not good. What if I start taking damage? That would be not ideal. I think it might be pollution. Oh. I think it is. Oh my god. If I stay over here, is it like that? Hello? As I'm winding down tonight, saw you online, thought I'd say hi before bed. Oh, thank you, you sweetheart. How's you? I'm doing pretty decent. We were just talking about, I don't know if you've heard the news, and if you haven't, don't look it up, but we were talking about the stuff that was happening over in Colorado, and how we think it sucks. It can't be pollution. It didn't affect us. Why did that, what? Why? Why is it like this? What happened? I don't know. I have no idea why that happened. Your CO levels are probably the same? How do I check those? How do I know? How do I know? I don't think I can find out. I don't remember where it talks about pollution. I mean, I'm not slowed anymore. I don't know why that would be happening. Anyway. Yeah, I've heard. Yeah, we were just talking about that before. It's a little rough. And by a little rough, I mean more than a little rough, but saying a little rough is just about all I can handle. You gotta buy a carbon monoxide detector. You know what? We are on the verge of power. Do you think carbon monoxide detectors run on steam power? Have you heard of a steam-powered carbon monoxide detector before, Quantum? What are the odds, do you think, that that we'll find one? Get them at Walmart? Not sure if they deliver in game. Well, there's only one way to find out, right? You want to come up here, babe? Oh no, you want me to throw this for you. Okay. You brought 2 over. Oh my god. Come here. Bean, while I was gone over the weekend, ate one of these hair ties as well. I just flung both of them for you. You weren't even paying attention. I just have to make sure that nothing is going to sneak up on us while I'm trying to throw my cat's hair ties. Alright, come here. Today of all days, I should not be doing... There we go. She went after that one. I should not be doing this. Write the order on a sign, throw some auras at it, see what happens. That's a valid point. We should do that. We should definitely... That's how deliveries happen. I have to head to bed, but I hope things get much better. And also, love there. Thank you! I didn't know if you were here for it, but hold on. We'll hard pause so I can show Belly my hair. Look. I like it a lot. I forget who's all seen it and who hasn't, but it's nice and short. I like it. It's pretty good. It makes me happy. Really, really nice for hunting season. I used to have to, like, throw my hair up inside of the hat, and then it always, like, I spent part of the day, like, trying to sort it out because it would always fall out of the hat, and it was just kind of a pain in my ass, right? This is super nice. I really, really like it. It's very good. Very suiting for me, I think. Bean ate only 1. My cat ate a dozen the last time I left. She, so I have these, sort of plasticky ones that she eats. I have been picking them up off the floor. Because she doesn't actually eat them. She just bites them so hard that they snap. Because they're, like, rubbery. I just hope she's not actually eating them. I keep finding, like, pieces of them. And then I'd, like, throw them out whenever she snaps one that I haven't found. But sometimes she snaps those ones. So usually I get the cloth ones. So, that way I can, like, play with those, with her, and she, doesn't snap them in the same way. Or at least if she snaps them, she doesn't, like, snap them into small enough pieces where she could potentially eat one on accident. It's awesome. I'm glad it's also convenient for the season, too. Extra worth it. It's just convenient, period. Like, no matter what season. I will say in the middle of winter is not my best idea, but scarves are a thing, and I have plenty of those, so we're totally fine. It's very, very good. Have a lovely night. I'll see you later, Belly. Thanks for stopping by, man. You know, my cat legitimately ate them? I'm pretty sure. Oh my god. Oh no, the poor dude. Don't let him eat hair ties. Don't let him eat those. What is out here that is, like, hanging out? I bet you this is probably the thing that was slowing us down anyway. Hello? It struck by lightning. It's like right below this tree or something. But nothing's shooting at it. Oh shit. My things aren't shooting at it. Oh, it must be underground. Okay, well, that's for someone else to worry about, not me. Not me right now, anyway. Future me, maybe. Okay, we're gonna float over to one of the copper places. We'll see. I have jammies that are missing these huge cat-sized bites. Why does your cat eat clothing? To be fair though, my cat eats plastic and it's always confused me. I never understand why she does that. It's very odd. Also there's blood in our smeltery again. Very normal. It's perfectly normal, don't worry about it. So, we need the copper mines. They're all the way over here. What the fuck did I go up here for then? We have a couple different iron veins, so I guess we need copper and iron today. We're just gonna do— oh, there's two of them. Ain't that shit just convenient. We'll go to this one. We'll go to this one over here on the other side of Calinite. I think it might be a little dried out, but we'll see. At least it's food, but Sammy twice recently has snuck up and eaten my food. Oh no, you're getting sneak attacked. You're getting creeped on by your own cat. Okay, it's just— I just had to make sure I wasn't 100% on that. Oh, we haven't done a whole lot in this one at all. I thought we were like further in with this. Okay, we're good. Can I bring a bed? Oh, I have a sleeping bag. Okay. How many arrows do we have? A bunch. Never mind, we're fine. Did we empty this out? Did we empty these out? Oh, we did. Oh, that's right. And we have this thing that's fucking broken. I don't know what that is. Pretty specific stuff, but I have to keep some things completely off limits. Yeah. Like, I have some things like that with Bean too, where it's just like, I can't let you be around this because I know you're gonna try and eat it. Yeah. Talking about you. You know you can hear me. French fry? And you lick the toppings off a burrito? There's no way burrito toppings can be good for a cat. I don't think so. Oh, man. Hi Bear. Welcome in, mate. Happy Monday. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in, my dude. My dude or dudette? I don't know which you are. If you'd like to give us your pronouns, I will happily hear them from you. Or if you'd just like to vibe and hang out, you're welcome to do that as well. We're talking about cats eating food off people's plates. I am, him. Yeah! Mod staff with the commands. Hell yeah. If you would like to assign yourself pronouns, it'll help me remember in the future, so that way I can refer to you properly. Really useful for me as someone who has a bit of a wandering mind, so that way I can correctly address and refer to people, because that's pretty neat. Because that's pretty— oh, cool. Telling me that I can't dig up a rock with a glider. That seems perfectly reasonable, Greg Tech. I mean, I guess. We're doing pretty decently here, I think. I feel like we just have to figure out how far over it goes this way. And then we'll have the outsides, and then we can just kind of dig up all the stuff in the bottom. Do you prefer Bear? Or do you prefer Dow? Or like Dalvy? I almost read it as Davy, and then I realized I was wrong. Oof, that lead-in to the Avatar ad is terrifying. Rest in peace, bro. Just realized no one can hear me because of the ads. Rest in peace. Hi, subs. Hi, all the subs. I hope you're doing well, guys. I guess, like, frolic in your ad-free experience while we wait for the, folks with, ad issues to get, to get back. We're over here just chilling. It's like, boom. I clicked the link, but I'm gonna log in later. Dalvy? Someone called me Ivy last time I joined a chat. Don't mind. You know what? Wait. Is that an L or is it an I? Wait, is your name Ivy Bear? Is it Ivy Bear? I just thought it was an L. Oh. Okay. Look, this is, it's only embarrassing if we let it be. So I feel like Delvy's a solid name and I'm gonna own it. You're now Delvy in this chat, and we love for you that your name is actually Ivy. It's L? Thank God! Thank God! Holy shit. Whew. I really made the right decision to stand with it. I really said, you know what? I'm gonna fucking call you Delvy because you said you didn't mind, and I was right. I've never been so fucking happy. I've never... That's the best way that could have turned out for me. Oh, that's so fucking good. I'm the best. Oh no! Immediately as I said that, my headphones cut out. Alright, gotta keep our ego in check anyway. What brought you to us, Dalvy? What brought you all the way over here, mate? How'd you find us? If you don't mind asking, are you just looking, or did you find something in particular? Wait, is this the last wall? It is. Now we can dig the other way. Do I have torches left? Oh no, we have a significant lack of torches. Putting in the... Yes! Hell yeah! Are you also ace, or do you just know people that are also ace? Both are acceptable. I'm just wildly curious at all times. Also, you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. That's totally okay. You don't know me. Oh my god, my cat is sleeping so deeply right now. He's on my lap and his head just flopped completely. Oh, the poor boy. He's the most relaxed. Is it a he? Is? Yeah, I read that right. Okay, cool. Nailed it. I'm 2 for 2 today. I'm living my best life. Yeah, I am. Congratulations, mate. Congratulations. Welcome to the club. Look, we have a... Hold on. Look, we have an ace flag in the background. Sometimes I just like to move the camera down to focus a little bit more on me, and I looked at a frame earlier, so I adjusted it. And I realized I fucking cut off my flag like some sort of, hooligan. What? Why did we... God damn it, Norton! Close. Stop sending me pop-up spam, you son of a bitch. Fucking Norton. Captain, if you're at any point tonight wondering where I've gone, I'm mostly listening, but I'm very into Pokemon right now. Oh, did you get the new one? Did you get the new game? The... what is it called? The Violet one? What's the other one? Violet and not Violet Pokemon games? I've caught 74 good babies. I just recently restarted Pokemon Sword and Shield because last year during hunting season I started the game on my brother's Switch, and then I wasn't able to beat it, but I got up to the Elite Four, and then this year during hunting season I beat the Elite Four on the first day and restarted it, and now I'm playing a Nuzlocke version while I'm out hunting because it seems like fun, so I am. And it was going really well until our first Pokemon died, and then we only had 2, but we like basically beat the hell out of all the trainers, so we were fine with 2. And then I got a whole bunch of them, and then immediately after I was like, wow, we have so many Pokemon, we're doing so good. 2 more fucking died. It was wild. Truly wild. I got Violet. Oh, Scarlet. I think I like... Look, I'm just saying... I'm not biased or anything, but I'm pretty sure Violet and not Violet was like... I think those were the secondary names. I think that was pretty close. It was like almost a good bet. They were 50-50 on it, and they were like, well, we better go with Scarlet. We had better go with Scarlet. Pokemon, where you bet your creatures? I'm just saying, if there's a comic about Team Rocket and like their illegal operations, you had better bet that is absolutely happening in a Pokemon casino. People are like out of money and they are in fact betting Pokemon, and it's really bad and we're all upset about it, but that is a thing happening. 100%. That is a thing. I don't have a Switch for the games yet, but to be the next, it'll be the next thing I save for. Yeah, I want a Switch as well. I think it'd be nice. And I'll just start doing Nuzlocke content too. I'll tell you what, if I get a Switch for Christmas, we'll start doing Nuzlocke content. And then everybody can watch me, be bad at Nuzlocks. Though, actually, I'm doing pretty decent in the Sword and Shield one. We'll see how that continues in the future, but like, for now, as far as anyone else is concerned, I'm fucking nailing this shit. I'm doing great. Kind of. We were doing great, we were doing less great. There's still a lot of room for us to do more great. We could be almost back where we were again. With hopefully no more deaths. We already lost 3. I recently played a... Oh, thank you for the follow, Delvy! I appreciate it.
Sorry, I came out of the closet. Somebody forgot to shut the door.
Damn right, and it's still open. I recently played a Pokemon Snap knockoff, and it was so good. You should play the new Pokemon Snap that came out. What fucking console was that for, guys? What was the new Pokemon Snap? What console was it? That one was really good. I wish they'd do something to change. No. This is what I get for talking instead of paying attention. Leave me be. It's just a regular one. Ah! As I was saying. I need to go to sleep. I just saw it out of the corner of my eye walking towards us. Okay. Bean, you're on the space bar. Sweet pea. With how the Pokemon formula works? What do you mean? They did. That's what they've sort of done with Arceus and Scarlet and Violet. It's still pretty linear, basic storyline. I don't know much about the Arceus one, but a friend didn't give it such a good review. I don't know about the Arceus one. I've heard that the Pokemon like Scarlet and Violet one, I think the system can't handle the cutscenes or something like that, so it's kind of a little rough. That's the most criticism I've heard of the new one so far. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm still like listening to things about it. It's not like I can get the game myself, but my younger brother also just got it. So when he starts actually playing it, I will see. I'll see what he thinks of it too. We'll see. We'll get there eventually. We'll find out from the professional people, and by professional I mean definitely not biased sources. That being my relatives. Stoneblock 3 is out. Ooh, welcome to the club, Couch. It's been a minute. Welcome in, mate. Also, I did like the idea of Pokeballing, God, wait. Pokeballing God and Arceus, yeah. No, it's open world. That's good. They needed more open world. Yeah, open world is like pretty awesome. Arceus, I think, was that. I don't think I've played Arceus yet. Playing the old games felt so incredibly gated, yeah. Some people didn't like it, but they changed up the battle mechanics for that one. The format itself was pretty different, which was fun. Ooh, very interesting. Yeah, it has. Nice. Awesome. I don't think I played Stoneblock. Or at least I haven't played a recent Stoneblock anyway. Let's put torches down. Question? Cat Sith? Fairy Cat? Or Imps? Wait, what? Cat Sith? The Fairy Cat? Or Imps? Fae, not demon. It was a random thought. Been asking the question lately. Are we talking about in like relation to Pokemon, or are we talking about like as a concept, Cat Siths? Like Sith like Star Wars. I need more context to answer this properly. My mind just splintered into 47 directions, and I need a little bit of clarity on that one, Dalvy. Arceus touched on an open world concept a bit. There was still some linear aspects, but it wasn't anywhere near as gated. Yeah, I think because people liked Pokemon Go for that reason as well, right? Well, people were fucking losing their minds over Pokemon Go because it was COVID, and we were like, oh my god, we could go outside? Great! And then everybody and their mother was like, we're into walking now. And the rest of us were like, I'm happy for you, and that's great. We were just quietly, all the introverts were quietly waiting to reclaim Pokemon after all the casuals left. Fae folklore, which you thought was cooler. Wait, oh, which one I thought was cooler? Both are different Fae. I've never heard of Cat Sith before. I've heard of Imps being demon-like, but I don't think I've heard of Imps being Fae before. Fairy Cat. Is a Cat Sith kind of like a Cheshire? I guess I need to know more about them. Can we look them up? Probably. I just feel like the Fae in general are kind of, they'll fuck up your shit, bro. Not great. Cat Sith is a Scottish fairy tale. Sith is pronounced she, by the way. Catchy. Almost like a banshee. Catchy. That's interesting. Okay, hold on. Let's look them up. What's the catchy? Hold on. We'll do a safe search. This is the safe search on Twitch. Funny you should mention Banshee. Is that basically what it is? Cat. Oh, that looks horrifying. It's like a ghostly cat, basically, right? Oh, it's a witch. Okay, based on the fact that it's a witch, I'm kind of already like on board. Originally Fae, they were my favorites. They were originally Fae before getting demonized by Christianity. Were malicious but mischievous. Kind of like that too. Can I help you? Did you bring your hair tie back here, or you just? Oh, you're sitting on it. Okay, I'm looking up myths about cats, Bean. What do you think? What? She just wants the hair tie. She doesn't think about anything. I'm gonna try and pronounce this, and I have you guys know it's gonna be wrong, okay? Leonan, Sirhi was probably where the word banshee. Okay, yeah, okay. Irish folklore. Yeah, I heard a little bit more lore about banshees, and that's because they were originally said to follow Irish families, and they wail to signify the fact that you or someone close to you will die soon, like really soon. Like if you see when you're already fucked. A distinctive hybrid between Scottish wildcats and domestic cats is what it is. Inspired by Kella cats. Okay, so I'll just show you guys the page I'm reading right now. So this is the picture I originally seen. I was like, Jesus Christ. Leonanshi? Oh, I get it. Okay, that makes sense. I got you. That sounds closer to Banshee. Yeah, okay. That's fair. A man comes home to tell his wife and cat, Old Tom, that he saw 9 black cats with white spots on their chests carrying a coffin. Yeah, I was gonna say the white spot is very distinct. With a crown on it, and one of the cats tells the man to tell Tom Tildrum that Toldrum, Jesus Christ, is dead. Old Tom then explains, "What? Old Tim dead? Then I'm the king of the cats." And the cat climbs up the chimney and is never seen again. Holy shit. That's wild. That's wild. Originally it was bad luck to harm black cats, but it became a saying that black cats are bad luck. I was reading about that too. I don't know where I read it the other day, but I did read that where black cats are actually good luck. They're not bad luck. They're actually good luck. Irish Scottish folklore is super weird. Yeah. 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 Alright, so anyway, let's not read the part about summoning. So that's Cat Sith. Okay, let's look up Fey Imp. Fey Imp. Ow. Okay, we got a lot of D&D stuff, guys. Fey Imp folklore. Wikipedia. Oh, they do kind of look demonic, so I get why they're like that. I get why they're like sort of lumped in. Anything with horns, everybody's like, oh my god, it's a demon. Myth related to Cat Sith, I think. It's always stuff that happens and then you're like, but what was the point? Yeah. I usually type imp myths. That's fair enough. It's alright, we got there in the end. I think this is about the same, yeah? If it's not, let me know. Young shoot or scion of a plant or tree. Oh, that's really cute! Impa. That's really cute. Later came to mean the scion of a noble house or child in general. Yeah, like part of a family tree. I could understand. Yeah, I get that. Often used in expressions like imps of serpents, imp of hell, imp of the devil, blah blah blah. Came to me small demon. Familiar of a witch. I don't know, I kind of like both of them. Definitely leaning more towards the cat though. Legend of Lincolnshire dating back. The tiniest angel with amethyst eyes, a hair spun like gold. For the altar did rise, pronouncing these words in a dignified tone. Oh, impious imp, be turned to stone. Interesting. Oh, I get it. It must be for this. Those are kind of cute. It's very cool. There's a mythology set I use for imps, but basically the same. That's fair enough. I think they're both cool. I like the cat one though. Scribble, leaning cat, stunned, truly. Look, I know I have a reputation for absolutely abhorring cats, but I have to go with the cat on this one, guys. Shocking, I know, but I have to go with the, what was it? Catchy? I think that was the name. Oh my god, I remember the name and everything. Truly wild. She's done it yet again. She's remembered a very simple name, and we love that for her, and by her I mean me. Love it when I become important enough to talk about myself in the third person. It's like, you know, you've really reached a pinnacle when you've made it that far. I'm really worried about a zombie coming down the steps again. It's just not great for me. I'll be honest, it's a little rough. It's kind of a rough one out here, guys. So just running out of bronze in general. God damn. Like this? Basically almost enough. And then we'll finish up with the rest of it later on. I think this is clear. Did we clear that? Am I doing that wrong? I don't. Oh no, it's right here. This is where we stopped. You're such a wild card. I never would have guessed. Look, I aim to please and also to throw people wildly off my trail so that, where did my torches go? Oh. So that not even I know what's happening. See that stunt with the torches that I just pulled? No one ever suspected. Or expected. Neither. Neither of them. I've always related, most to imps, but, they tend to make pranks, to relate to humans. Bio is, tell me the imp. Yeah, I get it. Chaos Gremlin. Gremlins and imps. Probably not the same thing, but I get the concept. Was a thought I had when I, joined the Coven. Yeah. We've got an interesting, concept out here. For those of us who are new, because we do have some, like, recently new people here. I am actually a practicing witch. Like, I do practice witchcraft, that is a thing. So, I mean, there you go. Have additional information that very loosely relates to what we're currently talking about. I enjoy it anyway. I feel like as long as your religion isn't hurting anybody and you're enjoying yourself, believe in whatever the fuck you want to believe in. Except for flat earth. Don't believe in that. It's not even a religion. You're better than that. I believe in you. I like both of those, Faye, a lot. Hey, thanks. I read the second part and said, hey, thanks to the first part, but that's just how my brain works. I appreciate it. I also think it's cool. It's really nice. It brings me comfort. I have little spell jars that I keep. They're pretty neat. And I make spell jars for folks as well. I just feel like some people pray to a god that doesn't answer and take signs from the world as an answer. And some people make spell jars and that makes them happy, and you also sometimes interpret things that may or may not be an answer or done by a higher power as the answer you were looking for or weren't looking for. I feel like they're equivalent. Equivalent? That's the word. That's it. As long as it's not hurting anyone. It's a pretty high bar for religion, though. You bet your ass it is. You'd think it wouldn't be. You'd think, like, not hurting people is, like, a pretty basic concept, but some people are crazy. Some people are just a little bit not all together. And, by a little bit, I mean a lot of it. Because I feel like it takes a lot to really decide that you're gonna hurt someone because you don't like them that much. Kind of a wild concept, I guess. Well, not that wild. Seems like a significant amount of people have figured it out, but not one I understand anyway. Well, not fully. There are some people I think should be high-fived with a semi, but I'm not gonna drive that semi myself, you know what I mean? Spaghetti monster? Get eaten? Favorite food? Favorite food is definitely chicken noodle soup. Really good. Love me some good soup. Actually, most of my favorite foods are soup. So there is that. Definitely some of them aren't, but most of them are. A significant amount, I would say. Why does that thing mine stone but not dirt? Because technically it's a hammer, and technically this is our shovel. So it's like I don't know, imagine there's a big boulder, and this is the sledgehammer you break up the boulder with, and this is like the shovel that you fucking move gravel out of a, I don't know, out of a truck with, right? That's essentially the difference between the two. Weird that my first thought was eating a fake god at the mention of religion. A little bit weird. I feel like if your religion involves the eating of a god, just be careful at some point. Just be careful that like you don't, you know, pass that down the generations, and then they're like, we're waiting for the one who can save us, who vaguely resembles a person that looks like this, and then 40,000 billion years down the line, this like ultra religious group ends up finding said person, and they're like, oh my god, you're like Sid from what the fuck is that movie from Ice Age? Like Sid from Ice Age, where they're like, oh my god, he's the god, and then they like tried to sacrifice him in a volcano or some shit. I'm just saying, it's all fun and games until your religion goes sideways and then is perverted into cannibalism, and then it's sad. And then everybody is upset, including the person who's being cannibalized. And then it's all bad. Some of these new Pokemon are very cute. I won't post spoilers, but I wish I could. I appreciate that, because I might see the new ones. Actually, you know what? I'm so far behind, I haven't even played Arceus at the moment. My brother was talking, I think he liked Arceus. He was telling me I should play it. My brother was telling me about Arceus, and a little bit, but I was using my younger brother's Switch, so I didn't get the chance to, play it, because he didn't have it downloaded. He doesn't use his Switch a whole bunch. We need a new multi-tool? This one is fine. It's not really a multi-tool. It would be too powerful if it could get both. Bean, your tail, it's gonna get burnt. I can smell that it hit the fire. Where did it hit it? Oh my god, don't do that. You're gonna sizzle your little your little tail fur right off. You didn't even notice. Watch where your tail's going. You're gonna light the house on fire. My god. Smells like burnt cat fur in here. Well, I know. It smells like your tail, you little weirdo. You did that. Oh my goodness. Doesn't even care. Posting cute Pokemon isn't spoilers in my opinion. It's encouragement. I could see that. Yeah, I think the starters got leaked or some shit. There's like a, oh wait, I probably shouldn't say it. There's a really cute starter that I'm definitely not biased towards. Those of you know which ones I'm talking about, okay? It's already been a problem once this stream. We know which one it is, alright? We know. It's two of my favorite things combined into one. I love it. Though, to be fair, I don't like any other Pokemon that are like that. Bean! Sit yourself. Now my house doesn't smell like apples. It smells like bean burnt cattail. I don't want to smell that. I don't want to smell that. You keep putting your tail over there. Arceus isn't a new generation though, so you aren't really behind. Is it not? It's just the same generation? Which generation is it? What generation of Pokemon is Arceus? I'm typically a fire type every game. Oh, I love grass type. I love grass type and I love rock type Pokemon. They're so good. I love them so much. Like, I like Bulbasaur and Golem and Victory Bell. And also, I'm trying to think of another rock type that I like. Oh, the little one that turns into like an asteroid. The little dude from, what is it, like the Sun and Moon ones, the island ones? I got a new phone. Hi, Trance. Welcome in, mate. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well, mate. Arceus is technically like ancient Diamond and Pearl, so it has the same decks as those games. Interesting. I liked the Diamond Pearl games. Those games are from an era where I actually understood Pokemon and I started like properly playing it instead of just running through the games. Oh my goodness, hi Skizzy! Minor! Yeah! I love Minor so much. He's such a cute little ball. I love him. He's adorable. That scared me, Skiz. Woo! That one scared me. I wasn't ready for the sound effect, holy shit. Trico's such a good one too! Oh, this is the wrong bag. Trico's a really good one too. I like Trico. Trico's good shit. Trico was a pretty solid one. My brother always picked Torchic, and I always picked Trico. Trico was good too. I think it's Minior or something like that, not Minor or whatever I said. I think it's Minior, like it's supposed to be a mini meteorite, I guess was the concept. Are we should sleep. We're gonna have something down here chasing us around otherwise. Alright. Thank you for the sad flutes kiss. Put a screenshot of the little Pokemon I got in selfies and pics. Oh my god. Hashtag spoilers. Don't look if you don't want to see it. I always pick the fire types. I like fire. Keeps you warm. Yeah, that's fair enough. I get that. That's fair. I just like the little plant dudes. They're just cute. I think they're pretty neat. I love them a whole bunch. I like the little rock dudes too. Cause they're less cute and they're like real buff. I just like them. Though I guess if I liked buff Pokemon, I probably could pick the fighting ones, but they always look derpy. I don't really like fighting types. I also don't like normal types, but it's just because they're a pain in my ass. Normal types are such a pain. The worst. Truly the worst. Chase them down and exact revenge. Oh no! I mean, basically. Yeah. I named my grass cat Jasmine, and I love her. That's the one I was talking about, Muchos. Adorable. I love her so much. Oh, that's an Ender Creeper. They just look cute, you know what I mean? I just think they look cute, is all. It's like pretty cool. I'm gonna name mine after my cat, Felix. Adorable. Adorable, and we love that for you. Normal types are when you can grow up and be anything you want to be, and you chose Fred. Accurate. Very accurate. And like, normal types can be super powerful. I guess. Sure. Like, you can't really dispute that fact. They're just annoying. They're just annoying is all. I just would prefer that I didn't have to use them, you know? Just not the best. There's this fucking guy. What are you doing, dude? How many days I'm out from victory? 15. I need you to stay away from me. Don't come over here. Don't even think about it, alright? Don't look this way. If we ignore him, he'll ignore us. He's an Ender Creeper. He's just vibing, kind of. Normal types can be super powerfully boring. Oh my god. The dunk. The absolute dunk. You've really got him there, Quantum. You have to own this. Your Jackling it scared away my cat. You have to own this. Look, I'm just saying, it's well known that Jax Lynx doesn't like cats. I can't help that. So they are just they're on the platform. It's unfortunate. Your cat couldn't handle the power of a beef stick. It's rough. Some normal types are cool. It's just so frustrating to battle them because they're usually tanky and have such huge move pools, so it's hard to predict the attacks. Yeah, that's the part I find frustrating about normal type Pokemon, is that they have such large move pool. Like, you don't know if this fucking Pokemon is gonna have Psychic or if it's gonna have— well, some people do. Stupid heads. Some people know if it's gonna have Psychic or if it's gonna have, like Thunder. Fucking Snorlax is out here having both, I'm pretty sure, but you can basically teach them any TM as well. So it becomes like even more rough to figure out which move pools they have, which I've learned in a Nuzlocke is really fucking important, because if you're fighting a normal type Pokemon and it has random ass move you didn't expect, it'll just fucking one-tap your Pokemon, and I'm not salty about it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. That little guy is the cutest thing. I cannot. It's so cute. It's so cute. Bidoof? Oh, wait a minute. I thought you were talking about the cat. I do not like Bidoof. Bidoof is it's so derpy. Not even a little bit. Bidoof is, which one is the lowest one on the tier list? That's where Bidoof goes. Little weirdo. I don't like him. I mean, at least they get stabbed now. What a stab. I've seen that all over. Nuzlocke, like smart Nuzlocke people are always like, this Pokemon gets stab damage. What does that mean? Does that mean like a little extra damage? Is that what that means? What does stab mean? Are they just, their Pokemon are out here shivving other Pokemon? They're getting stab damage? Is it like stat ability boost or something like that? I've only just thought about it. That makes more sense if it stands for something like that, actually.
I'm gonna get it. I'm stuck.
I like ghost type moves. Mostly ghost type moves are nice. They're pretty decent. God damn it. I'm trying to scroll up and Twitch just does not want to let me. I like Phantom. That's a pretty good one. I like Phantom too. A Bidoof came and booped me in the Arceus. I literally cried. Aw. It's very, very good, the little bum. Someone didn't do a research in the Nuzlocke and had to bury their regrets constantly. Constantly. And the derp face? Oh no. Same type of oh! Interesting. It's the modifier for using a move that matches your type. Interesting. Also, Bidoof, Luki, gets a very good ability. What? What does it get? I don't know. Thank you for the I'm gonna get it alert, Dalby. I appreciate it. Means I have a small knife. It means have a small knife on them at all times. That's what I thought. Can honestly be a very good Pokemon. Yeah, most normal types can be. I know nothing about Pokemon. I know some things about Pokemon. I don't know, like, the intricacies. Alright? Everybody's out here like, this Pokemon no stab damage. And I'm over here like, why does that Pokemon have a knife? I don't get it. But that does make more sense when you think about it. Did that? I think the creeper left, which is great. Which is real great news for us. I'm just trying to, maybe have a pillar out into this area, like, that we can walk on. I don't know how this is gonna work. Like, if we dig these up here. Okay. Rest in peace, my soul. 3. We'll take these. And then we dig all the way to almost the side. Of this. Yep. And then we leave this wall on the left. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. God, I hope something doesn't come down the steps. It'd be really awkward timing. And then we'll go this way. To the window. To the wall. There we go. Okay. Then we put little torches up here. And then we have this one flat piece that goes all the way around. And then we'll have it on the other side too. I've done a fantastic job. I've nailed it. It used to be that normal Pokemon using a normal move like Tackle was just as effective as a typed Pokemon using the same move at the same stat. At the same stats? Okay, fair enough. What's your deal? You've been awfully needy. I have only left the weekend. Oh, you have a hair tie here. Okay, let's get it. And now they're better? Is that what I'm to understand? Thank you for the posture check. I will also sit up and stop acting like a gremlin. She didn't know where it went. I threw it over there. You're gonna have to bring another one. Don't knock that down, please. It's important. That's one of the lights. Okay. We've reached an agreement. I'm just using up the points. That's fair enough. I do need to sit up. Bidoof gets the ability Unaware. That sounds about right. I know what you're thinking. Thinking that sounds incredibly dumb. Wow, but just the call out. And you'd be correct. However, it means it ignores any stat boost the opponent gets, so it nullifies moves like Dragon Dance, Double Team, etc. Interesting. That's fair enough. I don't know if that's good enough to make it not derpy. You can get around those moves in other ways. That's my understanding at least. Normal moves might have gotten stabbed in the past, so fair enough. As someone who only attacks, I like build-up moves, to be fair. But I don't know a whole lot about Pokemon. I'm struggling in the other Nuzlocke I'm doing. I'm doing this, the Nuzlocke while hunting for fun, and it's been going pretty decently, I think. And by that I mean I'm struggling a little bit, but I'm having fun. And as long as I'm having fun, I feel like that's that's what counts. So that way when I come back and have to do it again, I can be like, I remember this. I'm not gonna let 2 Pokemon die to a Pikachu and make a silly mistake like putting out a bug rock type thinking that the rock would protect it from an electric type move, and that the bug would not be affected because it was also part rock. I'm just saying, if the Pokemon is part rock, I feel like that should have... Look, it's in the past. It's fine. Look, it's all in the past. It doesn't matter anymore. Except that my soul hurts. Because I had named that little... what was it? I forget the original Pokemon's name, but I had named it Pebble. Because all of the Pokemon in my party had started with P's, because I named my starter Puddle. And I named the Fox Pokemon Mr. Fantastic Fox, and then it immediately died. So I started naming all of my Pokemon with P names, and it was working. No one had died so far, and then fucking trained Pikachu came out of nowhere with its fucking lightning kung fu and bitch slapped us into oblivion. Only 2 of them. We were fine after that, but it was rough. It was really rough. Best counter to stat boost is a 1-hit KO. Yeah, you're right. That would be correct, Captain, except when you're facing an Elite 4 member with a very strong Garchomp. I mean, yeah, but if you can get around the Garchomp with like, can you get around it with ice, or does it have to be Dragon? You can get around the Garchomp. Do they actually die? No. Oh no, I'm. The way I am playing the game, because I've already played before, you can do something called a Nuzlocke mod step. And the Nuzlocke means that when a Pokemon faints, you count it as a death. And instead of like healing it, you have to put it away so it effectively dies and you can't use it anymore. Oh, I can't pick these up. Which is rough. They would never in a million years let let a Pokemon die in a game. Can you imagine? That'd be fucking wild. Holy shit. That'd be insane. People would lose their goddamn minds. You definitely get, like, older players back into it, though. They should release, like, a side brand that is just, like, the death of Pokemons. I think PETA would probably fucking lose their minds over that shit, too. That'd be insane. They're like, you're killing animals! I mean, technically, it does say like mouse Pokemon when you like look at the description of Pikachu. So I mean, I get it. Rough. It's so wonderful that you have to name them so that it hurts more. Yeah, look, I remember its name was Pebble specifically for that reason. Because Lord knows I couldn't remember the actual name of the fucking Pokemon. On God, couldn't remember it to save my life. It's the worst. The challenge run? I was like, damn, Pokemon getting dark. Yeah, I think normally only fan games get that dark where you like see Pokemon die. Well, you don't see them die, but it's like basically written into the script that Pokemon die, and it's a little rough from there. We have, nope, these are the last torches we got. Well, shit. Guess we'll go back up and kill in a minute. Other fucking zombies gonna come walking down these steps. I can feel it in my bones. Alright, like this. Alright, let's... this. Up. We'll put some torches down. This. That dark spot over there by the granite keeps... I keep thinking that it's fucking, keep thinking it's like a creeper or something coming to get us. Really not okay. Right. We'll organize her bag again. Okay, wrong bag. This. I cried about a Palpitoad because of this. His name was Slippy. Oh my god. Slippy. Oh man. Well, I feel like the best part about the runs I've been doing as well is like I've been doing them while I'm out in the stand hunting. So it's like I'm not fully paying attention while I'm playing this fucking game. So like I have to give my first glance to like what the Pokemon is and like what I think the typing is and like what I can remember. And then I have to like check my blind spots while I'm hunting as well, because I'm out in the fucking middle of a field looking for deer, like waiting for deer to come out. So seriously, it's like the most engaging amount of time I have is like before I start daydreaming while I'm in the stand. It's like 4 solid hours of me playing this game, and every 10 or so seconds I look up from playing the game and I have to check both of the windows on the side to see if there are any deer outside. It's really great for someone who has the attention span I do. Constantly having to shift my focus in that way is really good for me. I forgot it was dark outside. And also, not the best, because with that Pikachu, I really fucked up. I was like, oh, I'll just switch to the next. It was bad. It was bad. I lost 2 Pokemon before I fucking knew what happened. Then I accidentally switched into a bird Pokemon as my third to like counter Pikachu. Mistakes were made. The bird was not harmed, but oh, that's cute. The bird was not harmed, but we did lose 2 Pokemon there. It was not the best. Oh, let me up, please. Thank you. There's not even a rescue mission where you get to drive a tank. Rip. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Okay. If there's a creeper up here, I'll cry. Okay. I gotta go. So anyway, this is bad. I got it. Totally fine. Nobody... Can't tell if you're disappointed because I didn't get what you said, or if you're disappointed because I freaked out about the creeper. Star Fox... Oh, I don't know anything about Star Fox 64, my guy. I never played it. Why is it foggy? Hello? Is foggy a weather condition that I'm just not aware of? Hello? Why was it foggy over there? Now it's not foggy. Alright, I'm gonna pretend it didn't happen. No, I don't know Star Fox 64. I never played it. Closest I've ever come to knowing Star Fox is from Smash, and I feel like that might be upsetting to know. Probably not the best. Slippy was, one of your companions who was notoriously proficient at getting shot down. No! Oh no! Rest in peace, Slippy. Oh man, feels bad. Okay, we'll go put these outside. I mean, I guess that makes sense. The whole Slippy thing makes a lot more sense. In that case. See, look, everything with context. I just thought he was Slippy because he was a water-type Pokemon. That was it, wasn't it? Which Pokemon was it? Now I forget. God damn it all. Some of the mission routes required him to go down so that you could rescue him later. That's solid. That's solid game mechanic shit right there. They really got it in. Okay. We have a lot of bronze. We'll put it all in there. We'll wait for it to go, and then we'll do the other one. And in one of them, you got out of your ship and used a tank in the desert. I'm starting to put the pieces together. Rest in peace. I can still hear his help me, Fox. Was it as bad as the Resident Evil, what was it, 4? Where it was like, Leon, help me, I'm over here, Leon, help me. Oh no, someone else named him. Oh no. Hi, Catherine. With Ashley? Was that her name? She was annoying as shit. The president's daughter or whatever? It was kind of on that level. Oof. Oof, that's rough. I feel like it all stemmed with, what's that fucking fairy's name from Legend of Zelda? What is it? What's the name of the thing? A tiny one? Navi? Navi, yep. Where the little things like, what does she say? Hey, listen! That's what it is. Hey, listen! Hey! Hey, listen! Hey! Really good. Really useful. It's really, really good. Okay, we need more runs. We're gonna get more. We'll go like this. We're gonna pour some out because we need some more. We have a million billion of them. Oh my god, this nostalgia trip. Yeah, we're taking you all the way back, man. Yeah. I guess I'm a little more familiar with games like that. My dad played a lot of Legend of Zelda. I remember when I was younger, I stole my dad's Game Boy Advance to play Zelda, but I didn't understand how to play because I started the Legend of Zelda on the old Game Boy version. It was like Link to a Past or something, where you're like going back and forth or something like that. I don't remember the actual name of the game. Older game though, and I started in the middle of a mission, could not find where to go. I was like, if I talk to enough people, I think I had like played Pokemon at the time, so I was like, if I talk to enough people, I'll probably be able to figure out where I need to go. That was incorrect. You were supposed to know where to go, and I did not know where to go, and it was rough. And it was fucking rough, man. It was a big yikes. Alright, we'll do those. We'll stop this for now. Game Boy was probably either Link's Awakening or Oracle of the Seasons, Oracle of the Ages. I think it was Oracle of the Ages. That sounds about right. Because you were going through like different time periods, so Oracle of the Ages sounds correct. It was rough. Why are you slow? What happened to my dog? Hello? Why does my dog have little bits? I think it's because it's polluted. Come on, little buddy, we'll move you over here. Come here. It's easier to breathe this way. Come on, bud. You're doing great. Okay, you can sit here, buddy. God damn it. We're struggling up here, guys. I think the pollution's getting to us. Are you okay? Yeah, she's okay. Oracle of the Ages had you do some of the time manipulation like Link in the Past, but Link the Past was SNES. Yeah, I just couldn't remember which was which. The titles are a bit all over the place, to be fair. I can't remember if Dad had I don't remember if he played Majora's Mask or if I found that outside of like us playing games together. I don't remember. I actually have more copper that I didn't put. Cool. We'll do that now then. Boop, 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 boop. So much copper! Like the original Legend of Zelda and some of the stuff you had to do in that was so obscure. I played all the Zelda games. Did he really? I can't remember which one, I don't remember which one the Mask one was on. It was rough. I remember that much because you had to like constantly go back in time and do things in like a sequenced order of events, which was interesting as a concept, but I never realized he played all of them though. We gotta go get more coal. I'm out of coal. I think I squished it all. Actually, we have a bunch of the not regular coal kind, so I guess we can look in there and see if we have any extra. And by in there, I mean somewhere in this area. I think these things are causing pollution in my house. Not the best. In here? Maybe. No. Where is it? Is it upstairs? Might be upstairs. Wait, are we smelting coal? No. Like to enter one dungeon, you had to play a whistle to open it, but if you played it in any other room than that one, it warped you to a random dungeon entrance. Yikes. They were really like, how can we extend the playability? And one guy in the back was like, I have an idea. Maybe not Majora's Mask, or at least not around us. I vaguely remember Majora's Mask, but I don't think it was because he played it. I think you might be right about that. I don't think he played it around us, but I think he probably did play it. I think I watched Majora's Mask on YouTube. I have like really vague memories of Majora's Mask, but I don't know. There we go. How do I unbreak this again? I think I have to put in like a crusher or something. Just unsquish this pronto. Put it over here and we'll break it up. What do you think the odds are? Solid, it's doing it. That's the coolest. Okay, cool. Hello? Wait. Is it doing it? Okay, thank God. That it wasn't working. Majora's Mask was really weird. That creepy moon stays with me. Yeah, like why did the moon have to look like that? Wait, is there more? Yeah, there's more. Like we did 4 though. That math doesn't add up. We'll still have to get more coal, I think. Rough. What do we have to do for quests? I don't even know. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, rubber. Oh, we have to go to the Nether? Kidding me? I was there before. I don't want to go back. Alright, we have 36. I think we can probably just get some... We can probably just get some coal and restock our resources, like the iron and the bronze and stuff. Like, we have to get that stuff anyway, because we're gonna need it to make some of the other machines we have anyway. So we might as well just keep it for now. Yes. 42. Boom! Halloween music, bitches! Bet you weren't expecting that. Right around Thanksgiving? They can't stop me. Halloween music for the win. It's just a part of the playlist as well. I kind of like it. They sigh. I must go get food. I should have left an hour ago. Go get food, man. Go get food. Have a good night. We'll see you if you come back, and we'll see you later if you don't. It's all good, mate. Get something good. Like pie or something like that. Or I guess maybe something that, is more nutritional. If you feel that's needed. I feel like pie is a pretty good option too, though. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty solid. They have a good one. They have a good one indeed. Is it over here? Who's this one? The coal one. I didn't even look. Oh no, it's this one back here. We had it. We had it. We were so close. And yet so far. Alright. This is a mess. Alright, let's continue. I remember this very vaguely now. Okay. And so we continue. Wait, did we leave our... Oh. We left our crafting table on the other one. God damn it. This is a fucking tragedy. Alright, we do these, and then we have to make the... We can't squish them all. We have to make some of them into creosote. And then we can make torches with them. Wait, can I make torches with just creosote and wool? Yeah, I think I can. That's okay. We'll smelt this stuff, and then we'll go make, creosote and wool torches or whatever. We'll make those too. It's alright. I'm not in a rush. I have a very loose plan to follow today. It does not involve being in a rush, so... Here we go. I think we're doing pretty decently, though. All things considered. Even with all of our bad news. I'll tell you what. Kind of looking forward to Thanksgiving. Really looking forward to having the holidays be over. I'm already done with them. They're here, and I just as soon have them be gone. Hi, Bean. Just as soon have them be gone. Really, truly. Bean. I'm throwing these. How are you gonna go after them? If you don't chase them. I'm throwing them and you're not getting them. Right, I threw both of them. Rest in peace. She'll figure it out. She's got it. She's a very smart cat. I am excited about the fact that I don't have to work as well, though, which is kind of nice. I want to go out hunting again, and I feel like I'm going to have quite a few days to do that, so I'm just saying if I can't get a deer in the next, like, 4 days, that might be a me problem. That might be, like, a personal issue I'm going to have to sort out. I just feel like I've seen a lot of deer on the land out there, so it shouldn't be too big of an issue. The real problem is just getting them to stop so I can hit one of them. Like, it's really rough. Really rough out here, guys. Because normally you can get them to stop by just yelling, but that's not the case this year. They're all running all over the place. I think it has to do with the angle. I threw it already. You want to come up here and sit? Here. Up here. I don't have them. I already threw them. I don't have them. I know you just want to play, huh? Are you sure you don't want to come up here and just sit on my lap? Yeah, alright. My favorite thing to do is going up to kids and naming the wrong anime. They get upset and I laugh. Excuse me, I don't think that's I don't think that's how you're supposed to be a good role model for these kids. I can imagine how fun that must be, though. Truly. That does sound like something I would do, with my siblings, mostly. Maybe not with anime, but something I know is the wrong name and say it purposely and incorrectly. That does sound like something I would do as well. I'm not a good role model. I think you're a great role model, Skizzy. What are you talking about? With the exception of maybe this. Though I have also done it myself, and I consider myself to be a relatively decent role model, so I feel like that's pretty solid. Hi! You come up here and everything. Are you gonna try and burn your tail off again? I wouldn't recommend it. Way off topic, but out of 102 holiday card requests, oh my god. I'm down to just 22 left to write out. And I can't do those because I'm either out of stamps or envelopes at the moment. Oh my god. I should get you some more stamps and bring them to Thanksgiving. I have stamps somewhere, I just don't know where. Where did I put those? They're in like a manila envelope or something somewhere. I'll have to find them. They're probably in like one of my shelf drawers over here or something, actually. I don't know where my envelopes went. I think they'd be together. I'll find them, or I'll get you some. I can't do that because I'm either out of stamps or envelopes. I think I have envelopes too that I'm not using, but I need those because I never have envelopes when I need them. Who sends mail anymore these days? If I get paid again, I'll stock up? That's fair enough. Stamps can be expensive sometimes. You gotta put like a million little postages on them. Wild. Also, it took me ages to realize that the different stamps stand for like different amounts of money. You're just paying to turn your coins into little pieces of sticky paper. And the post office is basically like, it takes 5 pieces of sticky paper in 2 different amounts for me to deliver this letter for you. Otherwise, all you have is a letter with not enough sticky paper on it. And what are you gonna do with that? And then they laugh at you and throw your letter on the ground. That's my experience with the post office anyway. The man at my post office is not very friendly. I'll be honest. It wasn't that bad, but it was like pretty awful. He was not friendly at all, and he was a very upset old man. Like, he did not like his job, but had been there and had like tenure or something. Does the post office offer tenure? It feels like that man had tenure. He was really hanging on to it. A lot of people who work the post office counters are not really nice. I don't understand. Why? I just don't know how to mail stuff. I just want some help mailing stuff. and they're all upset. They're always like, you came to the post office. They're basically like the mean girls of the post office. They're basically like, you came to the post office without knowing how to mail your letter. And I'm over here like, I just thought that you would help me with it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. And he's like, yeah, I'll help you with it. And I'm just like, I'm sorry, am I a fucking inconvenience to you? I don't know what I'm doing. If you start making me angry, I have no qualms about standing here for 2 hours. Where the fuck do you think I have to be today? Sir? You think I came here, unprepared? I gave myself extra time because I have anxiety about going to the post office, and I thought you were gonna teach me something important, you little shit. I'll stand here for 2 hours. I mean, I didn't, but I could've. The threat was really potential. It was there. It was definitely there. It was, yeah, it just wasn't great. I was trying to send out boxes, and he was like, your boxes aren't labeled the right way, and I was like, oh, how do you label? And he goes, look over there! And then he points to this mountain of labels, and he goes, that one is the right one. Mind you, we're 20 feet away from the counter, and I cannot see which one he's pointing at. He goes, it's like the, what the fuck did he say? It's the, it's like the, it's not continental, it's not the word he used, but it was like one that goes across country lines. It was like, it was when I was still sending stuff out, and he pointed it out, and he's like, it's that one. One of the bigger ones. So I go over there and I get it, and then he's like, but you have to have your list inside the box. By which time I had already taped the box. Everything I did was to try and make his life easier, and apparently, like, everything I did was incorrect. Or an inconvenience to this guy. Like, just hated my guts. I don't understand it. I don't know what I could have possibly done, truly. It was a wild encounter. Truly not the best. In my defense, the kid is trauma dumping on me, so I'm gonna call him Goku. That's fair enough. Yeah, don't trauma dump on people. That's the worst. Look, not everybody's got the space for their own bullshit. What makes you think they want to hear about yours? Alright, just calm your ass down, Goku.
This man is on
that scared me.
fire! And you really hate to see it. Someone quickly put him out. He's going to die.
Thank you for subbing with your Prime, Shroom. I appreciate it. Fuck, I appreciate it, mate. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy your emotes, Shroom. I go in there and, I want 12 sheets of International Forever stamps, and they go, oh, you mean 12 stamps? And I say, no, 12 sheets. And they're like, there are 10 on a sheet. Do you want 120 stamps? And I say, yeah, I want 120 stamps. And they always have to go in the back and get them. You tell them, Mod Steph. Get them. Get them. Right. They don't even know. They don't even know. Oh my goodness. How's your day been, Shroom? How have you been doing, mate? The last time I went to get stamps, the lady was like, that'll be $9.80, no tax. And I was like, stamps are literally a tax. And she stared at me. That's funny. Y'all, I feel like we're a specific kind of people that points out shit like that, and there are some people out there that consider themselves normal, and they do not like when you point that stuff out. It makes them upsetty spaghetti. It makes them real upset. They're like, why'd you have to point it out? They just don't like being told that they're wrong. Ah, heck yeah, emotes. Yeah, emotes. Oh, I forgot we put the cobblestone down here. That's right. So much room for cobblestone and dirt. Put this in here and this in here. What do you think about that, Bean? I got upgrades. What is making that noise? Oh, an extractor is making that. Whoa, look at it all. Stuff. Made so much. Why do I only have 28 carrot juice? That's kind of crazy. Anyway. These can go in here. Nope, in here. This. That. And then we put these in here. Oop, and they'll split them up, maybe. It's not even like I'm all no taxes. It's just not correct to say. Man, I love you, Quantum. Good. You're a good egg, man. It's a good time. Yeah, stuff like that makes me giggle. Do we get leather if we do this enough? Moo! Can we get, can't milk it, it just makes moo sounds. What use are you then? Oh, weird cow. Oh wait, it gave us leather! Okay, I'm sorry for calling you weird. I didn't see it. One of the dogs ran away with it, thank you. Anyway, we're fine. Alright. All of this stuff can... Oh, that's iron. All of this stuff can come out, I guess. Come these two poles. Oh, they're not different. I was gonna ask why they're different, but they're really, truly not. Gravel. And... these can go downstairs, all the cobble. So far away. Oh my god. We gotta start moving and like reorganizing our stuff, guys. It's gotta happen. We got too much shit. It's all over the place too. It's just not the best. That. Okay. Gonna put back in here. And then we're gonna put these back in here too. Because we're gonna probably sort out the rest of this stuff. Pull those in there. Take this one. And then we swap this. Cool. Oh look, we have more coal. Let's put that in there quick. Boom, and then that'll get sorted too. Then we'll have 1,000,000 billion coal! Or like however many stacks that was anyway. So, all this stuff can come out. Oh shit. We're just gonna have to focus on the cobble for now. We have too much of it. There's so much cobble in the world. Like at least twice or 3 times the amount of dirt, alright? It's a lot. We'll put this in here, and then we have extra gravel too, which we'll put away. Yeah, I think we need to work on expanding the house a little more too. We'll sort that out at a time when it's convenient to me and I feel motivated to do so, which is maybe not now, but we'll get there eventually. We were putting together like a little bit of the enchanting table area, but I'm sure it's fucking different in a stupid way in Greg Tech, so we'll burn that bridge when we get there, I guess. We have this, and we have this. That, nope, nope. Like that. And plant fiber. What do we have plant fiber for? That's weird. It'll be useful eventually. For something. Goodness knows what. Then we can take these two out. Worry about the coal eventually. There's a spider right outside the window. Or the door, I guess. I think it's on top of the house and not in front of it. Yeah, it's not in front of it. Oh, it is like right next to the house though, so that's pretty rough. Is that a mighty spider? Like a big one? It has the same pattern. That's kind of rough. I hope not. Imagine. There's just a massive fucking mighty spider trying to eat us. Oh, you don't have to imagine. We just witnessed it. It was coming back for a second round. It evolved and got bigger. God. Alright. Why can I see little, are there bad guys over here? Well, I think there might be. I think he's standing in the weeds. He's trying to camouflage himself, but we can see him. What are you doing over there, bro? There's a skeleton and everything. Hey, you! Get off my property. This is private. This is private land. This isn't even fun. Hello? Get out of my weeds. Oh, he's coming. He's got a sword. He's armed and dangerous. Alright, we got him. Another one around here somewhere. Oh, he disappeared. Okay, cool. Doink. I'll take all of those. Thank you very much. And the 77 arrows I shot into the lake just before him as well, I suppose. But I guess it was only a couple, actually. Okay, cool. Man, Spiral Gardens is the shit. So fucking good. Look at all this. So there are some fucking mobs that have been walking in our fields. Because all the crops are like pressed down in a weird way. Little ruffians. Stomping on all my plants. Right. Like this. And we have iron. Do this and then this. Just put some distance. We have so much. Oh, that's a whole lot. Okay. Go in here. We have, oh god damn it. More shit. We have a lot more shit. Okay, so the mining bag can probably be emptied. Oh, there's more coal in here. Damn it. Not ideal. We'll put these away. And then go back in and get the rest of it. Okay. We'll put these in, and we'll put these in. Shit! This one. Yeah. And we'll go in the house and put away the rest of the stuff. We do have to work on finishing the barn again at some point, and like replanting these trees out here, but it's just... we haven't gotten to it yet. My ambition for rebuilding the barn is not at its highest point. At some point I'll find some material and then I'll be like, this is perfect, we should use this to rebuild the barn. And then we definitely will. But not at the moment. Let's go in here. Goes in there. And we need probably more sticks. I think we have a lot of coal. That's doing its thing. We have even more. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. And those are sort of filtering in too. Great. And then we have odd, like weirdly, a tiny pile of ash. I'm not sure I get that one, but sure. Okay. This is empty. This has food in it. How are we doing on food? Oh no. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, take this out. 3, 4, 5. Okay, great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Oh, we have some new stuff in there too. The epic bacon is interesting, I guess. I don't really know how it's helping us, I'll admit. I haven't been. Oh no. Our thing is almost empty. We're going through so much energy. Which is wild because that fucking tank was full. But we haven't had issues with it so far, so we're doing something right, I think. I'll have to let it like restore its emptiness after this. Where are all my sticks? There. I think we probably need more bamboo too. Alright. This and a couple of those. This. I know we get more if we chop it with a saw, but I don't want to use a saw because I'm not feeling it. Like this. Yep. Boom. And then we'll put the skeleton head away quick before I forget. Maybe we should stick the skeleton heads up on the little posts, and then it'll keep them away. It'll scare away the skeletons. They'll be so spooked by seeing their own noggins. They won't even know what to do with themselves. They'll be like, oh my god, that's my noggin! And then they won't be able to come back. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. They're like groundhogs. If they get scared of their own shadow, then they have to go back underground. And they can't come up and shoot you with arrows. So that's how I'm gonna be operating moving forward. I think we need to put some of those little heads out. You scared me, dude. You just sort of stared at me sideways. It's a little spooky. We have a bunch of empty bags and some that are a little full, so we might as well just empty these out right away. Shit, while we have the chance. God damn it. We'll take all this stuff out and put these berries away. Oop. I'll probably just go into my hand. That's really convenient. And then we'll split the arrows into, I think the one by the barn probably a bunch. Maybe we split them in 3. Honestly, I think we just save up the arrows so that way I can split them evenly eventually. Let's put the arrows in here for a bit. Have extra arrows in here? We'll put them there for now. That's okay. We have the builder's bag, and then we can empty out the last one too. Look, an extra torch. These came off the wall out here while I was swinging at a creeper that scared me. And in here. And all this stuff comes in. Okay, so gravel and pink stuff. Solid. Okay. Then we can put the dirt and the cobblestone away. And then all of our bags are kind of empty, I think. We're basically done it. That in there. Fuck, I forgot about that. Okay, I thought that was also cobble. It very clearly is not. Okay, so we're gonna take... Oh, did this only do one? Oh, it's still doing stuff. Wow. We're gonna take the dyes upstairs, because the dyes are in here. I think some of it is carrots. Oh no, then not all the dyes are done. Oh my goodness. Okay, well let's take these and put them in here. There we go. That way there's not like a huge imbalance. And then these can do... We'll come back down for the juices. That way we don't have so much to carry later on. Alright, we have a bunch of dyes. Go in here. So many. Holy buckets. Like, a lot of magenta dye. There must have been a couple of colors that we had that are like tied in a magenta dye. Alright, we've got clay as well. All of our bags are empty. Forgot to ask, how are you doing? I'm doing really well. I'm doing pretty good. We started off with bad news in general to start the stream, but I think I'm doing well. I think I'm excited. I'm looking forward to the holiday season being over and done with. I just don't like holidays, but I think other than that, like, pretty decent. Like, we're doing pretty good. Oh, we should take some of the juice from down and add it to our bag. And then we'll take all the other stuff and put it upstairs when it's ready. Oh, that's fair? Yeah. We're all good though. At the end of the day, pretty solid. 4, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You didn't even get me that time, Connor. Not even close, mate. Not even close. How you doing, mate? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in, mate. I hope you're doing well. Oh, this can go back in because I already have one of them. Pop back in there. Hi. How you doing, mate? I hope you're doing well. I hope we're doing super well. What if we did just expand that one? I think we're probably okay. I don't think we need to do it. I think we can. How are you? I'm doing good. Bean and I are hanging out. We're doing pretty decent. There was bad news? I'm so sorry. It wasn't personal bad news. It's okay, Catherine. It was like the news, and we read a bad news story. Don't worry about it. It wasn't personal bad news. It's all good. It's just the news in general. I caught a news story this morning, and then I followed up on it later in the day, and I wish I kinda hadn't. It was a bit rough. Thank you. That's the second sad flute of the night. Skizzy beat you to it earlier, as is tradition. As is Skizzy's tradition. Okay, we have a lot of those. Take some of these. And did we pour this stuff out? Is that what I think we were doing? I don't think so. Yes. Yep. Anytime I see ghost singing, I always think it's the ghost duet thing. What's the ghost duet thing? I guess we could take some of it out of the bag to fix our tools, huh? That's kind of what it's there for. This. And like this. Okay. Put them back in. We always have a bunch. For Skizzy? No, yeah, Skizzy, they were already in here. Skizzy was already in here. They laid the smack down. They were hanging out, and then we started talking about Pokemon, so I think they might have, they may just have us on in the background, or they checked out. Either one is alright. Oh, I see, yeah. Man. I can't hear OIC without thinking of Tarzan. What do you mean from... What part of Tarzan is that? What do you mean? Like, ow. These two. Ow. Okay, we can only actually put one in. 6 were made. Alright. This. We need to make more crafting benches, I think, too, because I like having extra ones in my inventory, because I leave them all over the place. In the Disney Tarzan movie, he thinks... Oh. He thinks Jane's name is OIC. That's one I haven't seen in forever. I would really love to watch Tarzan again. I don't remember that movie very well. I only remember bits and pieces of it. It's a little rough. Yes. Boom. 32. I know what you're thinking. 32 crafting tables? Scribble, why do you need 32 crafting tables? I just said I want to leave them all over the place, guys. Keep up. God damn it. Gotta come back outside again. I messaged you the ghost to it. Did you message me in Discord? I haven't opened Discord today, so I will probably check it out after stream, if that is okay with you. I do not have the energy nor the mental capacity to open up Discord at the moment, because if it breaks, I don't think I'll be able to fix it. Or if it like breaks my system, because there's too many people at one time. Also, I have to go eat dinner. Good night. Have a good night, Mod Steph. Thank you for hanging out. I'll see you this weekend. I'll see you later, mate. Bye! Yeah, no rush. Cool. Cool beans. I also must go have dinner. We'll be lurking. Always good to see you. Always good to see you too, Catherine. Always good to see you too, mate. I'll see you later, mate. How did... Yes! I didn't even ask! Oh my god, I need to text you. What did he get? What did he get? Was it a buck or a doe? What kind did he get? Oh my god. You have to share pictures. I didn't even think to ask. I couldn't remember if he went out. A big doe? Yes! Venison is so good. We had fondue the night I went over. Oh my god, it was so good. We had, it was Friday, because I had Friday off. Fondue on Friday. Oh my god, it was so good. So good. I'm gonna convince them to have fondue again. It'll happen. Be like Sunday night fondue night. Oh wait. I'm gonna convince them to have fondue on Saturday night, so that way I can sleep in. Because if I have fondue on Sunday night, I will fall asleep. I'll become a burrito and just fall asleep again. So, not the best, but like still pretty decent, I think. I just really love venison fondue. I feel like fondue was a really good invention. Whoever decided to heat up cheese and then stick little pieces of meat in it, that's pretty solid. That was you did a good job there. That was pretty great, I have to admit. Okay, so we're gonna turn this off. We're gonna go get more copper, and then we're gonna I don't know, do something with it. Oh wait, do we need more torches? That's what we're doing. Okay, we can let this run. We were trying to get more torches, I forgot. Boom. And then we'll chop down the... I wonder if we can take out more than... Chop these. Like if they're close, maybe? I think it's about the same. I think the other axe actually goes faster. Okay. Oh, they go about the same. This one's a little quicker. Yeah, it's a little more than a little quicker. But this is the one. Yoink. It's raining bamboo from the sky. Alright, that should help it all sort of collapse. Dinner sounds good. I'm also gonna go make dinner. Do it! I'm glad I get to know what everybody's having for dinner. I meant to. My mom made stuffed pepper soup the night before I left, and I meant to take it with me when I left in the morning, and I didn't. And it's viscerally upsetting. I wanted it so badly I didn't get to finish it. It had cheese in it and everything. I'm sad. I really wanted it. It'll probably, well, no, someone will probably eat it. I don't know how to make it, and I don't want to make it for myself. I just forgot it there this morning, and now someone else is going to eat my stuffed peppers, and that makes me sad. That makes me sad. This is a tragedy of the highest caliber. Of the highest caliber. Bean is also upset, but not upset enough to not bring hair ties. Why do you do this when I'm sitting like a gremlin? I'm stealing Skizzy's doubloons. Do you mean doubloons? Like the coins? Because I think doubloons are not a thing. But I think doubloons are a type of coin or a pair of pants. But I think they're a kind of coin. They're all going in the couch, and I don't think she realizes that's where they're going. Ah, doubloons. Yes, doubloons. My doubloons are missing. Oh my god, where have they gone, Skizzy? Where have the doubloons gone? Where did you last leave them? Did you perhaps leave them in the unwavering care of one aunt type figure? Were they perhaps left with a very dear friend who would never steal them, that you trust implicitly? I think so. Hi, I'm new here. I see you're playing my favorite easiest mod pack ever. Yeah, I'm actually just about to beat it, Renegade. So it's wild that you're coming in right now as a new person. We're right on the cusp of beating this mod pack, so like I'm sorry that you ended up coming in so late. Like I don't think we're probably not even gonna play it after today. I'm just about to beat it. I think like by the end of the night we're gonna finish up the last quest. Welcome in. I left him on the table that Connor was sitting. Wow, but Connor wouldn't do that to me, right? Wow. No, I would never in my life. Oh my god. I can't believe you just lied to a child. I can't believe you just lied to a child. Wow, that's crazy. I could be talking to anyone here, by the way. I could be referring to anyone, just so we're all clear. I'm clearly not taking sides, but I cannot believe you lied to a child. I'm glad I made it right on time. Hell yeah, man. I'm glad you could be here for it. This is about to be a monumental occasion. I'm glad you could make it here too, man. It's gonna be great. That's how you make torches, in case anyone was wondering. Okay, right. They can't stop me from making this torches. I'm unstoppable. I will wreak havoc as I goddamn see fit. So these are all gonna go in the builder's bag. Cause we never fucking put anything in there anyway, so. There we go. Fill it all up with torches. This. Okay, like this. Nope, wrong one. This one? Nailed it. Third time's a charm. Oh no, I missed Ender's message! I had seen it and then I didn't see it. Oh my god. Hi, Scrib. Can't really stay, but I wanted to at least come by and say hi. Oh my god. Kind of passed out and woke up in the middle of the night. Totally okay, man. I get it. Hope you have an amazing stream, though. I hope you have fun. I'm having a lot of fun. Thank you for stopping by, Ender. Thank you for stopping by, you sweetheart. I hope you have a good night. I hope you get back to bed. I'll see you later, mate. Skizzy, look, lamp. Imagine lying to a child in 2022. Couldn't be me. There's a lamp somewhere. I gotta look for it. Okay, have fun. Be safe. That would be a shame. Oh my god. I can't believe you've stolen their balloons and lied to them about not even lied to them about the balloons, the doubloons. You also lied about the lamp. You lied twice. It wasn't even once. I can't believe you lied twice. The absolute disrespect in this goddamn chat. I can't believe it. What are we in the middle of? I was just making torches. We need to go get some copper. I need more copper to even out the amounts of tin that I have, because truly, it's too much. What can I say? I'm a compulsive liar. Yeah, checks out. Everything I know about you, Thick. That's the one thing I'm certain about. I returned. Did you die? Not yet! We're on day 310. We have to make it 10 more days, and then we're good. I'm knocking on wood again, because I don't trust this fucking game. And it's stupid-ass, stupid stuff. Anyway, we're going back by the coal again. This sheep is suspect as well. Scribble, Auntie Connor's hurting my feelings. Yeah, I can't believe Connor would do that to you. Truly. And yet we're witnessing it live on a Twitch stream. I cannot believe this is happening, and yet before my very eyes, this is all taking place. Maybe we go to this side. Things out over here. Kids are only good for getting free candy once a year. There's sheep, okay. I was like, why is there a hungry note over here? There's not. It's sheep. And then eating it all while they're asleep and telling them the green just took it all because they don't study enough. Ah, renegade. Buddy. It's not good, but it is funny. It's not healthy, but it is a funny thing. Whoa, what a mining operation here. Yeah, we've been clearing out the coal. You can tell because it's all lopsided and weird looking. I'm sorry, here, have a small frog lamp as a gift. I can't believe you're buying off my child for the small frog lamp. Izzy, you can make those frog lamps. You don't have to just take them. You can demand more. You can demand satisfaction. Alright? That's all I'm saying, okay? Demand more lamps. Don't be satisfied. Bean, I can hear you in the cupboards. Someone hasn't played enough of the RimWorld Biotech DLC. Oh god, don't bring the kids into the RimWorld Biotech DLC. Please don't. Get out of there. What are you doing in there? There's nothing in there for you. I already put the food out on the ground. Come with me. Come here. Yeah, you. Buzz up lamps with mines. Ah, I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Before I go to bed, Connor, sincerely, please try not to be too much of a feral gremlin. Too late. And I know that's a hard thing to ask, but at least try. They will never. I don't believe they are capable. It's just a natural state of being. Yeah. If I had kids, I'd make them mine out my Greg Tech ore veins for me while I'm working. It's the family business, kid. I can't promise that. I can't promise that, Leon. Have a good night. Oh no. Evidently, 3 years old is enough to carry a sniper rifle. Just saying. Oh no. Is that how early it happens in the bio? Oh god. Don't tell me. I don't have any kids. I'm playing the vampire route, and it's already bad. Listen, I have a bag of licorice. I won't blow it up this time. I feel like this is a bait. Never in 1,000 years. Nasty. You don't like licorice? I don't like black licorice, personally. You wanted to come up here. Alright? This was on you. This was a decision that you made. Yeah, that's what I thought. What's your favorite candy? Alright, you wanna get down? Go. Oh, you got biotech? The vampires are so good. I did! Yeah, I played a little bit for the vampires. Then hunting season came up, so I had to get a little bit out of computer games. Everyone shut up and look at me. She just wants my attention. I went hunting for a few days and she had a really rough time about it. She did not, well, obviously she doesn't want me to leave, but, I mean, like, I leave food and water for her and stuff, but I get it. It's like a few days in the house alone, so. It was nice when Sid was here to keep her company, but here we are. Being beloved. Being beloved indeed. She's such a sweetheart. I cannot, my colony is, entire weirdos. I have 2 impids, a piggy, a war master, and a normal human that became a vampire. I have, a couple of the pigfolk people. I have, 1 impid that's really good against vampires, given that he can breathe fire. Usually I just make my other vampires beat up any vampires that come along. I have 1 prisoner vampire, and I have 2 vampires, and I have a bunch of people that are in jail, and may also be fueling my vampires. But we're not going to talk about that part because they're in jail because they tried to murder us. So if they fail the recruitment process, all I'm saying is my vampires won't go hungry. I like your cut, G. Oh no. Scribble, can we ban Connor for bullying me? We can ban Connor for bullying. You have to talk to one of the robot mods though. You'll have to talk to Cloudbot. It is illegal in the law of Book of Moths. I mean, what specifically is illegal? Hold on. Sorry, Scrizzy. I'm gonna go get a small pile of leaves and set that on fire. Oh, if you wanna ease back on the setting things on fire. Though I did just get like a book of matches, like a bunch of books of matches, which I didn't realize they just let you buy that many matches at a time. Like that's why? How come? Why does anyone need that many matches? I don't know, but I have them now. I didn't realize there were that many in there. I thought there was probably like 20 in a box, and I was like, wow, there's like 10 boxes here. Guys, there's like fucking 40 of them in a box. And now I have 10 boxes of I have 400, well, I have 398 matches, because I lit my candle a couple of times with the matches. Mostly because I'm worried about my, other, flamey thing going out. What's it called? Lighter? Flamey thing? That's a technical term. Worrying about my other lighter going out. I think it's gonna run out of gas soon. It's fire, Skizzy. It's not arson. It's fire. Oh man. Being mean to Skizzy at any point for yeah, that is illegal. That is written in the moth book. That's canon. I need them for reasons. The leaf piles? The Mechanator start is some of the most fun I've had with RimWorld in a while. I had a lot of fun with the Vampire start, to be fair. The first go around was rough. The colony died like real quick. Second go around, a lot more fun. That and turning off commitment mode. That's also what I did. First round I did commitment mode Vampire and we all died. Second round I did non-commitment mode and I have not had to scrub a save yet, I think. It's been a while so I don't fully remember, but I'm pretty sure I haven't scrubbed a save yet. I think I went a little easier on the difficulty too, but... Being able to start a fire is what separates us from the animal kingdom. That, you know what? Valid. That's a good shout. That's fair. That's fair. If there was an animal that could be breathe fire, there'd be a lot more arson happening. Though I think arson is committed with intent, so I guess maybe it wouldn't qualify as arson. Though I would imagine we'd have done something awful, like hunt them down to extinction or something. I'm just saying, if dragons existed and they were the size of Komodo dragons, the world would be a wild place and people would really start to think that Pokemon are real. There you go. Snackies! Chocolate raspberry cookies! Hell yeah. Congratulations on your cookies. I'm just too perfectionist / anxious. If I have it on commitment mode, I get so paralyzed I just stop playing if it's remotely going well. That's fair. I kind of just like am okay with the loss. Like I have routinely watched my colonies burn to the ground and there be nothing left, and then I'll I'll get up to like do dishes or something, and I'll just kind of like let it run for 30 minutes, and in like the off chance that someone wanders into the colony. Because you can play after everybody's dead, you just like let it run. And if someone walks into the colony, I would just start over again. I've never had it happen, but I think it would be cool if it did. Animals could intend to do things. I mean, that's fair enough. Like I said, if Komodo dragons had a fire breath, you can't tell me that at least one Komodo dragon would not really get into the dragon scene and light somebody's house on fire. I feel like it would be well within rights. You have to test it, right? You gotta test it. Maybe, like, not on somebody's houses, but, like, maybe the Komodo dragon really just doesn't like Frank the zookeeper, and it's like, fuck Frank. And his house. Boosh. And then he would know, and then he would breathe fire and probably burn down a house. Crazy. It'd be truly crazy. Oh man, how much do we need? I don't know, how much do we even have? A bunch. They're getting some. Can we just fill up the mining bag with other stuff that isn't this? That in there. Stuff around. That? We go like, oh, that doesn't go in there. Okay, so very interesting. I don't wanted this stuff in. Like this. Go with that. We'll put this here. And we'll collect the rest. Sure. And put in that. Great. Perfect. We've done it. Oh man. Okay, so assuming that a Komodo dragon doesn't get the power to breathe fire, what animal do we think is most likely to breathe fire? I guess either most likely to like get the power to breathe fire if God won, or like I guess if like a god or like a higher power was like, watch this shit and just like introduce an animal that could breathe fire. A giraffe, a salamander, bean. That was a good answer, Skizzy. A penguin. Oh my god, can you imagine if a penguin could breathe fire? They're so gentle. Imagine that they could just breathe fire the whole time. Imagine that they could breathe fire the whole goddamn fucking time. The icebergs finally go, they melt away into water, and then Rise of the Penguins. And then the all-powerful whatever lives out in the universe goes, you fucked around with their goddamn icebergs. It's time to find out. Cockroaches. Can you imagine cockroaches with the power to start fires? We'd all be dead. The fucking cockroaches would annihilate us. That would be it. There would be no more humanity left. I don't think we withstand a cockroach plague, helped along by, you know, the fact that they become little fire starters. I don't think so. Skunks, just to push it even more. Oh, skunks. Awful. Awful. We're trying to, we are trying to figure out which animal would get the ability to start fires. If a deity one day was just to, like, add an animal that can breathe fire to the mix. That's what's currently happening, Shroom. What fires? Oh my god, yeah. And it would just fucking smell awful. Like, you would think with the fire that, like, the smell would go away. No, it just smells like burnt death instead of regular skunk smell. Ugh, awful. Skunk is a good one. That one's rough. That's bad. Raccoons? Raccoons with the ability to start fire? They could be devious. I feel like cockroaches would get us all out of like spite, but raccoons would conquer the world on accident with fires. I think they would just be fucking around, and then like it would be like one of those scenes where there's a series of incidents that happen that are all connected to each other. That like end the world, but it's all just because a raccoon lit a fire. That's how it happens. And then the world burns. Vultures. Vultures are an interesting one. I don't know, I just have a really hard time thinking of birds as smart animals. Apparently there are some that are very, very smart, like some parrots are incredibly smart, and ravens are also very smart as well, but sometimes when I just feel like vultures are kind of dumb. I feel like bigger birds are probably kind of dumb. Raccoons would be a literal hostage situation. They know exactly what they're doing. They're dangerous, dude. Raccoons are a little dangerous. A little rough out there. Squirrels? I think the squirrels are secretly planning to take over the world. I think Rick and Morty had it right when they're like, if you piss off the squirrels, it's bad. It's like real bad. They just they're like secretly pulling the strings. Okay, but hear me out, quail. You know, I feel like I've known quail as a game bird for so long. I don't think I fear the incoming takeover. Well, quails that can breathe fire are a problem. Quails, you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna take back my previous stance on that. Quails is a good one, Shroom. Quails is a good one. Because I feel like they're okay until you give them fire, and then you have a problem. And you have a quail problem. Right? Every time a squirrel eats a nut, flamethrower attack. Yeah, it's just like heartburn, but it all comes up. It's not even like a controlled flame. Like they don't do it out of spite. They just have really bad heartburn every time they eat a nut. You just can't control it. You fucked with the squirrels, Morty. Yeah, exactly. Oh man. The squirrel bit was a really good one. I enjoyed that. It didn't stay very long, but I liked it. The concept was funny. I enjoyed that. Lizards! Turn them into dragon. We were talking about the Komodo dragon having fire breath. I feel like Komodo dragons are kind of known for being mean, but I don't know. I feel like there are very specific animals that are actually aggressive, and then there are just a lot of people that are like, this one animal was mean to me this one time, so I'm pretty sure that it's just, they're all like that. They're all aggressive. Because we generalize, like we as a people generalize things as a coping mechanism to make them make sense for our tiny little brains. Have you ever heard of Olga of Kiev? No. She laid siege to a city, and when they asked her to stop, she demanded that every family give her a sparrow that nested in their home. Then she tied Litinder to the birds and released them, so that they would fly back home and set the house on fire? Oh my fucking god! That's insane. I like that woman. She's smart. Holy shit. She got it. What about a fish? I feel like a fish would be counterproductive. You know, I think it would accidentally kill itself because it would boil the water it's in, right? I feel like everybody's like, what about a fish though? And then you really think about it and you're like, well, I mean, it'd probably be dead. Because the water would get too warm then, right? The oceans would boil. Yeah? A single fish or a lot of fish? I think if it's a single fish, it would probably die. I think if it's a lot of fish, the planet's fucked. Another country murdered her husband and she did not take it well. I can imagine why someone might not take that well. That's fair. That's fair. We'll just level this out. Put these down here. Yeah, but it'd be funny. It would be funny, and then it would be a little sad. Like, it's a cool idea to, like, a concept to read about, and then you think of, like, actually a fish dying. It got overheated because it learned how to breathe fire, and you're like, ah, well, it's a little upsetting. Like, she threw a feast for their envoys afterwards and gave them a ceremonial trip on a boat that she had her people carry right to a giant pit where they threw it in. Oh my god! Holy shit. That's incredible. I need to. Please keep telling me stories about Olga from Kiev. Is that what her name is? Olga from Kiev? Why didn't these people like Olga from Kiev? What did her and her husband ever do? Was she just like kicking their ass so bad and then they were just mad at her because she was a badass, or was she actually not a good person and she's just really smart? Because I want to be like, yeah, fuck those people, and the other part of me is like, she probably committed like some sort of genocide or something. There's probably a reason. If not, like, good for her, but if, you know, I'd really never be too careful with the old history books. Sometimes they're the bad ones. Thought I heard a zombie. I think I did, but it's not close to us. I think we're still okay. Oh man. It's a rough one out here. It's a rough one out here not being a historian. We're working on it though. And by we, I obviously mean Quantum. They killed the king he was married to, and then they were like, hey, you should marry our king that murdered him, and she was like, oh, tell me more, and then revenge them all. Good for her on that one. Oh yeah, you should marry our king. You mean after you just murdered my husband? Yeah, sure, let me get right on that. I'm suddenly interested now. She sounds like she was a grade A deceptionist, and I'm kind of here for it. Girl boss. Yeah, kind of sounds like it, honestly. Sad about her husband though. Seemed like she probably liked him. Given what came after, seemed like she probably liked him. Probably a pretty decent dude. Oh man. I kind of want to like add that woman to a D&D campaign. Just like take really cool figures from history and just put them in my games. That's a supervillain origin story right there. That's what I'm saying. They like sent messengers 2 or 3 times and she kept killing them and sending back messages like, oh sorry, something happened, didn't get your message. Maybe try again, and the idiots did. Oh, I love it so much. Ah! Jesus. Okay. We need to do something about all of that. If they had like any sort of power, we'd be really fucked right now. It'd be like real bad. We're good. Alright, we can just farm hits with our scythe right now. They're coming from upstairs. We have an opening in the top and it's 3 in the morning. It's dark out right now. She sounds amazing. She really does. They're coming from over there. That's where they're at. See, there's more. Oh my god, it's like it's a party out here. This isn't ideal at all. We have to batten down the hatches, boys. Oh my god, look at them! Oh no, they're all coming. Oh, they're all coming. Okay. Okay. Well, we're gonna grind here then. Ah! What was that? It made noises. I didn't like it at all. Where are they all coming from? God. Warded? What does that mean? Can I hit him still? Eat shit! Eat shit, you little bastards! Get him! We're not taking extra damage for the moment, so we might as well just farm it, right? She's one of the most historically accurate queens that we've got info on, and at the time when most things were ruled by men. Fucking get it, lady. You're doing great. We're gonna go to bed after this. See, this is why. Oh, there's another one coming. We can't go to bed if there's zombies hanging around, so we're working on it. They're rushing in! It was like a rampage. Good thing we noticed the first 2. That could have ended really poorly. See, we built a section between us and the ceiling so they can't get us. Right? Why are you walking away, you little weirdo? Trying to lure us into a false sense of security. You damaged it? Uh-oh, I'm choking to death. That's not ideal. This one over here is the one that's choking us, you little bastard. Stop it, you're making me hungry. I'm gonna starve to death, you little shit. Oh, damn it. Get out of here, you. Eat shit. I think it's regenerating. That's not ideal. How much am I doing? How much damage am I doing? Okay, hold on. We have to hit you with more than just that. I think they're burning. Oh, it's daytime. That'd be why. Has fangs? Kind of, a little bit. It's a little rough. He keeps regenerating health. Die! Where are you, you little bugger? What if we just keep shooting him? Pachoom! 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 We'll shoot you faster than you can regenerate, you little son of a bitch. I got way more arrows than you got health, maybe. We're about to find out. Oh, he regenerates like real quick. The fucking draw on our bow is real bad. I think it regenerates like 5 for every sum we do. I don't know if we can 1v1 this lad. Need a wooden sword for Vampiric? What do I look like? I got a wooden sword or something? What, you can't outrun? Yeah. Not the best. Not the best. What if can we do extra damage if we hit him with the hammer? Like 4 damage compared to like 3 or 5. Well, 5 is not like too bad. 5 and 6 is okay. We could probably 1v1 him. He's brutish though, so he's gonna hit pretty hard, huh? You usually carry all the bags with the things? I have a bag, I just don't have a fucking wooden sword in here. What do I look like? Somebody who carries a wooden sword around? Like some sort of weirdo? Alright. I don't know if this is the one that was, making us, get stuck in spider webs. Not the best if he is. Alright, let's go over here. Come here, you little shit. I don't think anything else is coming down. I think we have the advantage if we go this way. Ah! Jesus. Ow. And he poisoned us? That's not ideal. Bro, who said you could poison us? You know how close I am to winning this game? Like 2 days away. Get off my platform, you little bastard. Get out. Massive damage! We crit him! Got him. Eat shit. Okay. We did really good there. Good job, guys. Team effort. High five. Alright, we gotta get all this shit. See? Easy way to farm XP. I'll take it. All this random shit. Solid. Solid. Oh, look! Oh, look! A wooden sword! Should we keep it? We could probably keep it, huh? Alright, we'll keep it. We have food in the puddle bag. We'll swap these around. We probably have some creepers upstairs, so I don't think we're quite in the clear yet. We'll pick up this stuff. We'll go back over here. Name it Olga? We can rename it Olga. We'll keep Pain 3, Olga, wooden sword. Keep it for the vampires. Alright, we need to put another torch down. Where did all the zombies come from? That was a freaking horror movie? They came from upstairs, so it got dark upstairs, and then they all... So we're close enough to the, I don't know, surface, that they can track us through the ceiling, and then at some point we must have come through here, and the AI tracked us, and it was like, if you go down here, you can reach her, and essentially they all sort of funneled down. Which is not the best, but this is our little empire, I guess. That's how we were having it anyway, like this. Right. This is the fort. This is the castle that we retreat to when the time comes, if ever needed again. I just forgot to sleep and they all came down. Although if he would have brought a wooden sword, you son of a bitch! She wouldn't have needed a wooden sword. No, she would have just fought them with her bare hands and won. Like some sort of fucking beast. Yeah, exactly. We'll name it Olga. We will do that. Would have gotten into a drunk feast, invited it into the bathhouse, and then set the building on fire. Damn right. Shirley likes fire, huh? It was effective. You can't tell me it wasn't effective. She definitely had a certain flair with it, but she knew what she was doing. Intelligence levels off the charts. Loved that for her. Also, super petty. Also loved that for her. Really good on all accounts. It was pretty solid, I think. this, and this. Going like this. I think we have a table. We could probably just use the one on the steps, but I'm a little worried about using the one on the steps if I'm honest. It's a major vibe? Yeah, it's like definitely something to aspire to. I'm just saying we learn about all these dude guys who are like this. They were so close to the surface. There's also, I think, maybe a sheep up there? Yeah. The sheep scared me. I thought it was a creeper. I think we're okay though. For now. That. Right. We're like real close to the surface. That's why they keep coming down. They can basically see us. But yeah. I'm just saying, how come I didn't learn about Olga of Kiev? She seems pretty fucking legit. Probably also not like American history. I'm sure if I would have taken another history class, I probably would have heard about her, but whatever. I'm just saying she should be taught as a standard. So anyway, reorganize this. We're gonna have to crack those two things open before get done here. Or when we get back to the house, I guess. You were talking about pre-monothetics Hebrew gods one day, and I found out about Anat, and that made my day. Was I? I think I was, yeah, because there's one there's one that was married to the legend that like Christianity's God is based off of. And when they wrote the Bible, they wrote her out of it. So then it just became a single god, but technically she existed and she was God's wife. Or not wife in quotation marks, she was God's wife. So that was pretty neat. You know, that was interesting to learn, I guess. That was a nice ad. Too bad I couldn't figure out what it was selling. It's always a little rough when that happens. Like, not only did you do me the disservice of showing me an ad, but I also don't know what the ad was about. Like, still don't know what your product is. Now I'm just upset that you wasted my time. Feels bad, man. Alright, we're gonna go from one side to the other. Take out more of this stuff. I'm in world history. Why can't I learn about her? Because she was a strong-willed female, and no one likes that in today's society, or society in general. Look, I'm just saying, if you want to learn shit, you really have to teach yourself. Like, some people will sometimes teach you, but if you actually want to learn shit, you have to be willing to teach yourself, or you're never gonna fucking learn anything. Yeah, keyboard slam. Feel that, man. Yahweh's... Is it Yahweh? I'm pretty sure it's Yahweh's wife. Yep. The god who became, God for Christians. You betcha. But there was a whole freaking pantheon? Yeah, there was a whole pantheon. Christianity is weird. Christianity is a cult. Oh, they're all cults. Can't convince me otherwise. Anat was married, to his brother, Baal. Oh, I remember reading about Baal. Yeah. Didn't think he was getting his dues. And she was like, don't worry, I'll go to your brother and just beat him bloody until he does. That's incredible. Loving that. Good for her. The governments don't want us learning about fighting the power. They want us to also. We're both religion and government conspiracy. Definitely is gonna get us on a list. But look, I'm just saying, nothing is perfect and you should question everything. Alright? If someone ever gets on you for asking questions, they are the problem. I feel like there should never be a case where you're like put down for asking questions, because that either means they don't actually know or they're insecure about the information. If they don't have an answer for you, that sounds like a them problem and they should figure out their shit. You gotta do better than that. They're cowards then? And later on, her husband was killed by the god of the underworld. She did not take that well. Good for her. 3, 4, 5. About 5 left. Yeah, that makes sense. I've just been trying to eat a bowl, I guess, so that's It's a real struggle out here, guys. It's a real struggle. Okay, like this. Great. We went down to the underworld and just kept killing everyone and everything until they were like, okay, okay, stop, we'll give him back. Yeah! Hell yeah. That's incredible. And we love that for her. Congratulations on getting your husband back from the underworld. Literally just murdered ghosts and devils until they gave up. Incredible. Good for her. I'm glad. That seems like a healthy relationship, you know? Good for them. Fucking badass. Okay, I have to head to bed early because I have to do car stuff in the morning. That's okay. Good luck with your car stuff in the morning, mate. I hope you have a good day. I hope you have a good day tomorrow, muchos. I'll see you later, mate. Have a good night. She sounds pretty neat. Yeah. I'm just saying the old world gods were fucking strong female leads, and that's some really good shit. I really love that for them. It's really nice. I feel like those stories a lot of the time are where like you end up hearing about female warriors and stuff, which is also really cool to see. I feel like at some point women got pigeonholed into this box where they can't do masculine things, and men got pigeonholed into a box where they can't do feminine things, and I think it's just the saddest shit in the world. I feel like there isn't anything wrong with showing it either masculine or feminine attributes, regardless of your gender or lack thereof. Yeah, it's great when the characters who would traditionally be the docile or supporting characters in other stories are like, we are not putting up with this shit anymore. Yeah, exactly. They just get like a message that's like, hey, so your husband, he's dead in the underworld, get wrecked. They're like, alright, well, someone get me my hammer. I have a kingdom to ruin. Please and thank you. Taxes are to blame for all of this. I can get behind that. Who needs taxes anyway? Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Not today, Shroom. I saw that come up in chat. Not even close. Not even close. Also, how dare you? I'm just enjoying talking about my my old world gods. And you come in here with this attitude. How dare you? I can't believe you've done this. Simply can't believe you've done this. We give that a shuffle, and I think we can just, like, keep mining until it's full. Oh, you know what? Before the second zombie apocalypse comes, we should probably go to sleep, because I can't reach our tower right now. This. Right. Back into the tower we go. Bunk up for the night. We go to sleep. How many days are we away? 8? We're 8 days away. Oh my god. 8 days away from the record. We're working on staying alive, which is pretty solid, I feel, guys. Can we make it? No one knows. There is an Enderman down there. So that could be interesting and rough. I think for the most part we're alright. Unless one of those magical spiders drops onto our dome, I think we're gonna maybe be okay. Close. It's real close. Real close and uncomfortable for me. I feel like we're gonna get just to the cusp, and then I'm gonna be robbed. I'm gonna be robbed of all things that are good and that I deserve. I.e. being able to live 689 days. Right? We're working on it, though. It's a whole process that's all coming together, and we're doing our best. Remember how I said that I needed copper, and then I came down here and started mining coal? That's been pretty neat, huh? And no one corrected me? Alright, well, this is our life now. I'm gonna continue to mine the coal, and then we're gonna dump it off. And we're gonna go and actually mine copper, because that's what I meant to mine, and then I went down the wrong one. It feels bad, man. We got lost in the sauce talking about old gods. God damn it. Valley Girl, whichever accent you want to do. I'll do the Valley Girl one. The Valley Girl one is nice. I didn't read the overview of today's stream before sitting down. We're close. We're real close. Oh my god, can you believe it? We should put the, what is it? There it is, the timer for it. We got a solid 2 minutes on the Valley Girl, and I'm just saying we're like pretty close to achieving all of our dreams. And, basically, considering this nightmare hellscape at least like beating our personal best. And that's really what counts, you know what I mean? Like, as long as you're striving to beat your personal best, you're gonna improve every day. And that's basically all that you can strive for, you know? Like, why compare yourself to everyone else when you can just be your own personal best? You know what I mean? Just really get after it and push yourself to be the best version of you that you can be. You know what I mean? Like, because there's no one better than you out there, you know? Like, treat yourself, go out and get that chai latte that you wanted, have like a good break day, and just live your best life. There's a spider up here, and if it kills me, I will cry. It's a giant spider though, so I think we're actually probably okay. Alright, we got him! We're nailing this. Spider who? I'm sorry, bitch. We don't know you here. Alright, let's go! I would like to say I have no idea what you're saying, but you're not saying anything at all. It's 100 words that mean nothing. But do you feel inspired? But do you feel inspired though? Hear me out. Because I feel like I'm pretty inspired. I have a whole quote board, and it's all just inspirational to me personally. It's whatever you could. It's a lot of what do they call them? Buzzwords. It's a lot of buzzwords. Oh god, that scared me. If you were a 5e bard, I would say that you're failing at your role. Nah. Look, our I forget what we called her. It's like Stacy or something like that. Look, our Valley Girl, just trying to be real positive and helpful, you know? And sometimes she's off the mark. A little bit. Sometimes she's just a little off the mark. Oh, it's still pouring tin? Don't really want that. Poured out like a bunch of tin. Oh, son of a bitch. That's not ideal. I left it on. I forgot it was on. This is a lot of bronze and iron, actually. Okay, we'll have to come back for that. A lot going on out here. I have to put that tin back in there. We need more copper for that. We'll go back up here, we'll take the coal, and we'll put it through the smelty machine. The oven, the furnace. Almost said stove. Close. I mean, it's almost the same thing, except it's not. We have gravel we can put away, I guess. Gravel in here. Nope. Put the gravel in here. Like that. We almost don't have any room left for gravel again. We go through like a bit of it, and then we always replenish it again. A little rough. Alright. We go there, and then we also go there for dirt. I'm surprised we have only that much dirt. I thought we would have had more, to be fair. Okay, we can take all this stuff and put it away. I think we leave the gravel in there, right? Oh, that scared me. We leave the gravel in there. And we take out all the other stuff. That. Put the cobblestone in there, which is great. We'll put that there. We can take all this stuff out. Look at how much fucking coal we have, you guys. Jesus, that's so much. That's so much. Okay, all these. Is this right? Yeah. Okay. And then we do the lignite coal, which we can also put in there. And it will go through, I think. How come that's in there? Why did that get put in there? That's weird. Anyway, so that's in there. We could probably crush some of it. We're like rich, like lower middle class rich. I mean, basically, yeah. We're doing it. We're doing something for sure. Okay, this is gravel. We don't want the gravel. We can take this stuff out. Put that in there. And then also put the dirt in here. That. Yay! This stuff. Put it in a new spot, evidently. There we go. Cool. This storage area was the best idea we had, so that way I don't have to throw out my cobble. Because we're gonna... I know some of you are like, Scribble, why the fuck are you keeping all this cobble? Why don't you just throw it out? It's a bait. RegTech is like, you could just throw out the cobble. Maybe you probably won't need the cobble. I mean, what do you need cobble for? It's like the most useless block in the game. We need cobble for the deep dark, and we have to be able to compress it. So we need like a million, billion, trillion pieces of cobble. So that we can compress it and we can make the deep dark portal, which I'm pretty sure is something we can make, and it's awful. Worse than the Nether, if you can imagine that. Oh, Scribble, we watched Clueless in my film class today recently. I don't know what Clueless is, but I will happily hear you tell me about it. I don't know what it is. The Deep Dark is really cool. It's really, really cool. I built a Halloween, like a little Halloween map on an old server I was in. It was pretty neat. You can make a cobble generator with a transfer node. It's pretty good. That's not half bad. I will not remember that, but I'm sure I will be reminded when the time comes. And when it becomes appropriate for me to use such a device. And I'm gonna bust both of these open too. Bam! Bam! Hell yeah. Wait, is that a regen potion? No, it's a strength potion. That's pretty neat. We'll put all this back in here. Okay, that's not... Where did that go? What was this thing? Ah, torches. That was meant to go in there. If I'm here and sober, I shall repeat. It's all good, man. I'll be like, oh my god, I don't have enough cobble. How could I possibly not have enough cobble? And then, out of the blue, Renegade will appear and be like, just use the cobblestone generator. It's pretty good. And I'll be like, oh my god, yeah, I vaguely remember you telling me that once upon a time. I will maybe do that now, or I'll throw a fit about it. It's really 50-50. It's real 50-50 on that one. Let's check this in here, and then we'll look in the mining bag, because I think that's the last one we need to empty out of here. Oh, look at that. We got a bunch of this stuff. Okay, cool. Okay, so I think we can put these in here, and then I think we can put these in there. Great. Then we'll put these in here too. Cool. Just sort of stacking up, which is pretty neat. We can put the stone, the stone in here too. In case it goes in here. Oh, it goes upstairs. Scribble, how do I cobble me? No fucking idea, fam. Not a clue. Look, this stuff is still going. That's pretty good. We do keep, like, having the furnaces run, though. How are we doing on the old steam power? I feel like we're not doing super great. I feel like we're maybe breaking even right now. Oh no, it's filling up again. Very slowly, it's filling up. Basically, Clueless is an old movie, almost 30 years old, that follows Cher, the local, rich, popular girl. Her best friend is a person of color, which is cool. And it's basically a movie about stereotypes, and then as the movie goes on, it shows those stereotypes aren't always true. Oh. I think this would be bad for me. I keep everything compulsively in games just because I might use it later. Yeah, like Skyrim. Welcome to my life, dude. Literally kept everything I ever touched in Skyrim. I feel that, man. I get it. What if we did these, and then we took these out and put these away because it's still dark out. Boop. Do the last row of gravel. We might as well. We're not putting anything else in there anyway. But also, Cher falls in love with her stepbrother. That's so weird. What? That one, you had me until the last part. That one caught me. That one caught me. The movie is good except for that part. I mean, technically they're not biologically related. Wait, are they? Is stepbrother Different? No, they are biologically related, aren't they? I was thinking of adoption. Never mind, it's still weird. Stepbrothers by marriage? Don't they have to have one parent that's like shared? No? I don't know how step siblings work. It's weird because I have some. The weird part is still there because it's not so much about related as it is the power dynamic. In the movie, you mean? They're not? You can poke your steppers? Oh no. She's also 16 and he's like 21, I think. Oh no. You have half siblings? I am! I'm confusing the two. You're right. Okay. Got it. Got it. Okay. Yep. Step siblings from parents marrying. Got you. Okay, cool. I'm on the same page. I was so confused. I was like, I'm pretty sure that's not right. Yeah, the age thing is not, yeah. Just like, if they're under... Andre, what are you doing? Why? What are you doing? Why is it like that? Why was that a decision made? Like every time I see a teacher-student relationship in anime, I just like cry. Like truly, why? I don't understand. 16 is legal in Canada? Your brain isn't even fully formed until you're like 26. What do you mean 16 is legal in Canada? What does that mean? It's bad, but the rest of the movie is okay? Yeah, okay. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all ever go back and just like rewatch old, like things you liked as a child and that were nostalgic for you and just go, ew. Ooh. Oof. It's younger in Quebec. I forgot the age there. Yikes. Yikes. Josh, the stepbrother, is also in college. Oh man. It's not good. Not good all the way around. Real rough. Real rough. I mean, there's a lot of places where quote-unquote legal exists, but quote-unquote legal doesn't mean quote-unquote right. You're right, yeah. Is child marriage still in the US? Yeah, like, fucking Alabama or whatever it is. Whichever aspect or state that is. Right? Like, Cher's dad sees Josh as his son. That's gonna be interesting. Cool. But we can't drink until 19 here. I don't understand. World's confusing and stupid. I don't like it here. Man, I would have had a really hard time living in the olden times. I feel like I'm too willed in a specific way to actually function. You know what I mean? Would have been one of those highway robbers, I think. Probably. I don't know if I would be a good one though. I don't really like blood, and also have a really well, it's just mostly that I don't like blood. So there is that. Any more followers until floor 2? Are we that close? Oh shit, you're right. 30 more followers until floor 2. And if you want to see that happen, go invite your friends to watch the stream. Do the thing. You can do it. I believe in you. And we'll put these two things outside as well. All we need is Amaranth. Amaranth to raid us, and we'll get to clear all the floors of the dungeon in one night. Damn right. Only 7 states have banned child marriage. I love that. I really love that the opportunity for it is still on the table. It's just not like considered to be okay anymore, right? Like a lot of peer pressure, but no one mentioned that the rule, it's not banned, right? Not technically illegal. They're all just kind of like, we don't really do that anymore. I dropped Nutella on me. Rest in peace. That's what you get for having Nutella. Gonna get me on my Nutella villain arc. I think we need to check the food again. Yeah, four of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. This. Almost put a potion in there. That would have been really exciting. Creates alt accounts. Hey, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Hey, thanks, man. I don't even like it. I was just there. Or it was just there. And you don't like Nutella and you chose it? You know what? I get that. Sometimes you're just like, I'm hungry, and then something appears and you're like, that'll do. Fair enough. Here. I think we have to keep this one though, right? Pain 3 is named Olga. That's what we decided. Where's my there it is. Alright. How is it spelled? Olga? Like that? Is that right? Or is there an H in it? Don't just create alt accounts, create alt friends and have them follow for you. Exactly. Look, I'm just saying. The amount of people watching also counts for something. The followers are great and the number of people watching also is important. Olga. Okay. We got it. Cost 8 to name it instead of 5? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Can't believe this. Alright, cool. And we'll put it on our emergency hotbar. We'll get rid of another set of flint throwing knives and we'll have Olga as our secondary. Our secondary to Jeff. That way we have a potion and we have Olga. We have our vampire fighting equipment, right? Easy. Easy clap. You'll never see it coming. Anyway, these flint throwing knives have gotta go. They're real pieces of junk. I put them in. That. Solid. We'll just organize that quick. Shove these back in there. Yes. Sure, why not? Okay, and then we have the digging one, which has stuff that can go downstairs, I suppose. All this stuff. I could just unfollow, refollow you 30 times, and then bam, floor 2 tonight. No, it doesn't work like that. When you unfollow, the counter goes down. This one's a smart counter, so it knows. You can't game the system, mate. You can't game the system, it knows. It's a smart system. It knows. Alright, all those in there. We have the builders. That's just where all the torches are, that's fine. We have all this shit. We fought a bunch of stuff. We'll take the puddle bag. Yeah, we're basically good. We're doing really good. We have to go and get more bronze though. That is a thing. I haven't done. We should compress this lapis though. We don't need all this out. I think this is why we're running into problems, because I keep compressing things, but I have stuff. I got stuff that's gotta get done in here, that's all I'm saying. I think we need more steam power. We're running real low. Are these on? Hello? Testing. Are these furnaces still on? They are. They're creating maximum amounts of steam. Just need more of them, I think. Oof. Like a few more. How much does it take to make a cool boiler? A little bit, I think. Oh, we'd have to make those stupid iron furnaces again. I don't want to make those. We're just gonna struggle through our system then. I don't want to make them. I don't want to make them, so I'm not gonna. We can check and see how much steel we've made, though. My brain stopped working for a second. We can compress these as well. And the fire bricks will probably go upstairs at some point. All this can get compressed. Okay, the wood pulp. Oh, and redstone. We had extra. So these can go in here. Like this. We can kind of organize them, I guess. And we'll have the wrought iron on this side, like this, and the lapis. What do we need to scale up more? We need more. Imagine for a second, but we need more copper, which I haven't gotten. We're gonna move these upstairs too. Copper is what we needed. I just accidentally mined a bunch of coal that got carried away. I went right back to where I was before. It was over here. We need copper, and then I think we need some iron too, which if we mine the copper, we'll probably end up with some extra iron as well, so that'll be pretty useful, I think. Here. Organizing, I think. This. There we go. Cool. I mean, you'll use the coal later, so no worries. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. It's not like a bad thing. It's just not what we needed to, like, progress. Copper, but get her consent first? Damn right. Damn right, Renegade. When do we get auto miners? Like, fucking 45 years from now, when I'm old and have gray hair? It's gonna take forever. Probably in, like, Envy or something, if I had to guess. Probably like... This one is the one where it tells you you can go to space. Or like you start building spaceship parts or whatever. Or maybe that's just the assembler table. Maybe that's not the spaceship one. Oh fuck. This one's the spaceship one, I think. Zoom in. That's how the quest branches get like smaller and smaller when you go up further. I don't know. I don't know when you get miney stuff. I have no idea. I just want to get the magic stuff. We should work on the little earmuffs too. At some point. Maybe on Wednesday we'll just harvest all the stuff in the garden. That'd be pretty neat. Oh wait, we haven't done that one yet. There's all these ones we have to do. We might as well do these. Already killed a bunch of them. Claim it. Claim it. Claim it. All this stuff can go into a box. Got so much shit. There we go. I don't think we've done any of this stuff. Lava monster. We definitely haven't killed the lava monster. Hi, Angel Dust. Welcome into chat. How you doing tonight, mate? I hope you're doing well. I know you don't like the tech stuff, but some of this reminds me of Factorio. I've heard of Factorio before. I could see some of it. Oh no, the day's finally come. You run out of room in the coins chest, son of a bitch. How you doing, mate? Where do we put them? I don't have any more space for coins. Who the fuck do you think I am? Let's take 2 of these. And I think we take some signs. I need to label some things. It's getting a little crazy. Do like this. Put our coins in here. We have more coins. This, I think we go over here and shuffle these as well. That way everything's in order. Coins 2. Solid. What is this one? Extra decorations. Like that. And what is this one? Magical gear. And extra tools? I think this is just some tools. Random tools. And yeah, this is extra ores. Extra useless ores. It's a good game, but I don't know if you'd like it. You can set up all these automated systems and just make more and more stuff for you. I feel like I've heard of it before. I don't know. There we go. Music discs. Don't try to talk to me. I still don't understand. I know English very badly. It's all good, Angel Dust. You're welcome to hang out in the meantime. Don't worry about it, mate. You're welcome to vibe. Music. discs. Is that how you spell discs? I haven't had to spell disc in for fucking ever. Probably okay. Other...
I forget to close the door all the
ones
time.
like
Me
this.
Too. That's how I...
I think I fucked that up. Thank you for
Somebody
the
came out of
follow,
the
Angel
closet.
Dust.
Somebody
Thank you
forgot to
very much. I appreciate that. And then we back it up. Oh shit. We know we had it right. We nailed it, and then I fucked it up. And then I double fucked it up. Feels bad. Alright. We can probably grab the... I think all of these are labeled. For the most part. Except for the top one, but that one's full of dirt, so I don't really care. Alright. Oh no, these ones aren't labeled. That's fine. I remember what's over here. We're all good. The scaling is what reminds me of this. You start with a couple of miners and smelters, which let you get more miners and smelters and more. It's kind of like how clicker games scale. That's fair. I don't think I've ever properly played clicker, like a clicker game before. It never really held my attention. I was playing a game where I was trying to make 1,000,000 baby robots. Oh my fucking god. That's so many robots. That's truly a wild amount of robots. Holy shit. Okay, like that. So we have the extra, and then we can take the dye and put it over here. Where are we? There it is. Like this. Boom! Oh, that's right. We can make torches with these. How do we... Hold on. Where's my torch recipe? I don't remember how to make it. Torch. We did it before, though. This? I really like RegTech New Horizons. I hope you do too. Say yes, I will understand. Yes, I do like it. I do like it. It's very good. I like it a lot. It's very good. How do I make the wool thing? Oh, I got it. There's a bucket. It's a bucket of creosote and wool. So we can take all the wool with us, like this. And okay, so the wool, and then we'll take out the buckets and do the creosote, and then we'll take. We definitely don't need that many. This is enough, I think. We'll sleep and then we'll go do the buckets. It's neat because the robots can build stuff for you, and you can place saved blueprints from the map. So your robots can make factories that make more robots. Oh, that's kind of cool. So it like feeds into everything. That's kind of neat. That is kind of cool. You can make golems in this. If you have magic, you can make golems, and you can get little golems that help you out. No, why? I've run out of iron in there. Okay, we have to fix that. We'll do this. And we'll put a crafting bench over here. We'll have it over here to start. You can't fucking stop me. Alright. So we have these and these. We really need one of those crafting benches that lets you put all the supplies in the bottom. I just haven't made one yet. Golems could be neat. Yeah. It's good to have Google Translate these days. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. I should just put on, I don't know if you have, I don't know how the fuck you know what I'm saying, but I hope you're doing well, mate. Golems could be neat. They're cool if you have magic so far away. I'm working on it, Renegade, alright? We're gonna get there one day. They can't stop us. They can only limit our capabilities and send creepers after us, and it feels bad, alright? How many do we have, what? Right? Nope, got it. Okay. I think we put this bucket back. How many extra do we have? 2? That? There we go. That way all the buckets stack. It makes it easier. If we get a pigman that runs through here, I'm gonna be viscerally upset. Truly. Why did that happen? I think it might be worth it to make one of the... How do we make that? Hold on. Hold on a second. I have an idea. Because I think it's part of a quest, so it'd just be better for us to do the thing anyway. Then I wouldn't have to fucking put a bucket in every time I goddamn wanted to use. Where's the stupid crafty table thing? You know which one I'm talking about, Great Tech. Where is it? Like a bibliocraft one that like marks the maybe we haven't learned how to make it yet. You can't fucking stop me from making it. I'm gonna make it anyway. Alright, I'm just gonna look it up. It saves like the recipe for it or some shit or whatever. I don't know if we have it available to us. I'll fucking make it available to us. Alright. Let's do Let's just check and see if it's bibliocraft. Biblio. I think it is not. Oh wait, workbench. Might be a workbench. It maybe is workbench. Okay, so ass slabs, wooden bookcase. I have one of these. Okay, bookcase. Cool. We have all of the things to make this. We'll leave that one there. We have like 1,000,000. It's fine. It would be neat if you could do magic or tech in parallel. I mean, I think you can technically. You have to do the magic in parallel with the tech. You can't do the magic until you start the tech, and the tech is so long that you never stop doing it while you're doing the magic. So it kind of feeds into itself in a weird way that way. The sticks should actually be in here. This. Then we want half slabs. This. Regular one. Shit. Regular one. Okay. We go like this. Go like this. Then we take this. And we look at the recipe again, because I already forgot what it was. This one. Not quite what I meant. Right now you have a bunch of tech solutions, so that you can get to magic. Oh, are you saying like it would, to flip it, that you would have a bunch of magic solutions to get tech? Or just be able to pick which one you want to do? Because I would love to have taken the magic route, if that's what you mean. Where it's like, you could do a bunch of magic to go along the same route. I would have loved to have taken that route. Magic is fucking sick. Magic is way better. Go like this, and where did the thing? Hello? Where did the bookshelf go? Did I not make it? Hello? Oh no, it's in there. Okay, I am losing my mind evidently. Okay, then it's a crafting bench. Just here like this. Crafting bench, and a feather and black ink. And a feather. Really should just have those two things in the same box, but that's fine. That you could go either or for your advancement. Yeah, like you could pick something. That would be nice. I would have gone magic all the way. I get having to incorporate the Twilight Forest that way though. I'm just saying, why not, if I pick the magic route, why not start me in the Twilight Forest then? Like that would be cool. There's so much stuff in the magic book, like you could start magically, I feel like. Fuck it, I'm just gonna reinvent Greg Tech where you get a magic route, that's it. So like maybe you could have a tech solution that makes you get steam, but your furnaces are magic somehow. Yeah, I mean, the furnace wouldn't have to necessarily be magic. You could just cast spells to do the same thing a furnace did. But the problem with that is like, eventually you would probably need large enough quantities where magically smelting something wouldn't be as good or as useful as doing it through machines. So I feel like the grinding aspect is way easier to complete through machines than it is to complete through magic, because magic is all very singular, I think. Especially like witchery is very singular in the way it works, whereas machine-based stuff is very expansive, I guess. It takes in, like, it has the ability to take in a lot of materials and operate that way. Okay. I guess that lives there now. I don't want to hear. We're gonna move it. Do you have a goal for this stream? For example, something to craft or do? If yes, then show this goal, for example, in the quest book. We don't have a goal, so no. So what we're trying to do is live for, we're close to it. We're actually just trying to live a specific amount of days. So we're at 314 right now, so we have, the highest goal we've reached is 688 days, and we have lived 365 days plus 314 for 679, and we want to live 689 days, so we need to live 10 days technically. So we need to live past that number of days is essentially what our goal is. We're doing a lot of like menial house tasks at the moment. We're just trying to live a few more days is essentially what we're shooting for. Can we just stick this in here and pretend there's a hole back there? I'm kind of down for that. Magic is super tedious in this pack. Everything's fucking tedious in this pack. You say that like that's not a standard. Right? Take this. Alright, didn't expect it to take the torch off the wall. That was pretty neat. Really cool. This. Yeah? Okay, and then we just have a bookshelf in a wall. Alright. So, we can go like this, and we can put all these in here. Oh, is this not the thing? This isn't the right one. Like another fucking, like, bench or some bullshit that lets you store items in it. God damn it all. Rafting. I made the wrong one. I can't believe this. There's just a lot of tables. Auto crafting bench? That can't be right. That seems too advanced. She says confidently, scrolling past it. It might be the auto crafting bench. No way! There's no way. Auto workbench? The work table? Is it the work table from forestry? Might be the work table from forestry that I'm thinking of. Yes, we want to live. We are almost to a high number of days we played. In 10 days, this will be the longest game we've played in Greg Tech on hardcore mode. Thank you. You're trying really hard, and I appreciate it. And I appreciate the effort. Maybe it's this one. Just fucking use my crafting bench, though. I think it's that one. I think that's the one I wanted. Not this one. God, I fucking knocked the torch off again. Series of unfortunate events. One day I'm gonna get the right thing. It's gonna be great. And until then, I'm gonna cry about it. We need probably some stone to seal that up. We need some little bits, and we also need some flint. And by little bits, I mean screws. I don't know if we have screws just laying around anywhere. But we have wooden screws, that's for sure. That's cool. We have this one. That one holds a recipe. This one can go back in the bag. We have this one. We need a bookshelf, which I think we can make. What else do we need? Like a work table or a work. What the fuck was it called? Huh? Probably should remember the name of the table, and it feels bad. Anything? There it is. We should just hit A. No! Ah. So that way we can. Oh, it went back. Dickhead. Where is it? No, I lost it. Gone forever now. Ah, got it again. Okay. Time for drama is over. We've got it. Alright, so we need. I think it's nighttime. We need to sleep. We also need a chest, is what we need. Oh, not quite. We need 2 pieces of iron that we can shape really maybe quickly. For 2, we need a saw. Thought we didn't have any for a second. This, go like this. I only made 2, and we definitely need 4, and it feels bad. We just had a blood moon too, so we should be okay. We don't, I'm not too worried about sleeping outside. We'll be okay for a little bit. Too much stuff. Far too much stuff in the old inventory at the moment. Where we're gonna put that one. It's a nice workbench. I just don't know what we're gonna do with it. Have these 2, or when we start getting rolling machines and shit, it's gonna be really nice. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even fucking know. It's coming. It's gonna be great. Ah, damn it. We go like this. Shit. Go like this. Break another tool. Nope. Alright, so we have 4. We need a chest. We need a bookshelf. Okay. If this isn't the right one, I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm probably just gonna be upset. I don't remember what it is, but I'm fairly certain it's this one. Just kind of hold stuff I need. And wood. Books. have 2? How do you make a book? Probably some stupid shit. I didn't know you could enchant books using emeralds though. That's good information, I guess. Fucking glue. How do you get glue? Melt rubber. God, this game's just so cool. Days like today. Truly, truly, it's days like today. Alright. Good thing we have all those horses. I don't think you can get... Maybe if you put a horse into a smelter, you might be able to get glue. I automate the creation of shadow ore. Plan a server running Ultramine. But the tags disappear. Oh, that's too sad. I assume you mean name tags. That's how the tags disappear. Required to make a spawner from the Endario mod. I haven't done that yet. But if the monster did not disappear, use the tinker for the blacksmith. I mean, that's fair enough. So you could like reoccurringly get blood if you stuck a monster in a spawner. Because that's how you get, well, I don't know how you make shadow ore, but that's how you get the, that's how you get ender pearls. You stick an enderman in a smeltery. And, well, and you name tag it, but like you would have to stick multiple endermen in a smeltery and then they would have to fall down. But if you name tag one and it has regeneration, you could potentially just keep something trapped in a smeltery and then it'll just keep regenerating. And like having drops and shit, which is kind of cool. What am I trying to do? Oh, we have to go raid a village. We have to go raid a village so that way I can have my books. Because I'm not fucking making glue. I refuse. They can't make me. I'm gonna go steal a bunch of books. Hi, Bean. We're gonna put this table over here by the books. That's what makes sense. Books. Fuck everything. I found more books. Okay, great. I should really have just put the books all together, but I can't be stopped. 3 books. Make a bookshelf. Then we have to get the flat bits from down here, which is pretty nice. Do we think the smeltery is filled up, or do we think that this is all out of steam? Not quite. Like, okay. It is getting low though. It's kind of not doing its best. Oh, hi, Bean. Oh god. Sorry, Bean ASMR time. Alright, everybody. This is Bean. She needs attention. If you have a pet, we heard that rub. If you guys have a pet, make sure that you're taking care of them. Make sure that they're getting all of the love. Make sure that you're giving them the attention that they deserve. We're just gonna let her get comfortable and then we'll go back to it. Right, baby. Right. Show attention. So needy. Right. Yeah. Alright. I don't think she's gonna lay down. I think she's probably gonna like lay on my hand or something. Okay, we'll take 6 of these. That. Oh, you're gonna do the thing again? Am I not giving you enough attention? It's okay, I can play one-handed for a bit. I don't have to move around for a second. This, like this. So I think that's why it needs a chest at the bottom, right? Oh fuck, what were the other things it needed? Oh. It needs a saw. Driver. I fucking have a screwdriver? Oh no. Ugh. I mean. I'm back, I'm sorry. What are you sorry about? You're fine. I don't have a saw or a screwdriver down here. I'm gonna have to get one. I have to make one. I have to bring him down here, Bean. Think I brought my tools with me? I was just excited about making a box. Ugh. Yeah. Alright. Sorry. Gonna hop down. I lay down. Yeah. Just stepping on all my shit. What? Alright. Let's go see if we can get a saw and a screwdriver. Hi, baby. Is that what it's gonna be? I mean, it's only 9:30. Gonna flop over. I think this is the table that we do need to make, though. It had the chest with it as like part of making it. I think that's what we need. Alright guys, at 9:30 we're gonna have to call it. My attention is being demanded by this cat. We have simply no other options. I hope you're having a good night though, Shroom. I don't know what you're sorry about, but it's all good. What did I need? Screwdriver and a saw. Screwdriver and a saw. You gonna lay down, baby? Like I'm thinking about it, but I'm also thinking about standing on your chest again. It's pretty 50-50, huh? Pretty even split, that's fair. I could see how it might be tempting. That's right, I can play one-handed for a second. I'm just encouraging this behavior by petting her, I feel like. Like, why did you stop? Yeah. How did you stop petting? Sorry, baby. You know. Good news is I only need one hand for this, and I can hold you, but I can't pet you and hold you at the same time, which I think is going to be upsetting to you, probably. I also clicked on one. Oh, yeah. You're just so needy today. Yeah. Not giving Bean enough attention. We got a screwdriver and saw. FaceTime with the cat? I mean, basically, yeah. Gotta make sure I smell like her. My cat also needs FaceTime? Exactly. Gotta do all the scrubs. Yeah. Oh, what's wrong with it? Why is it broken? Oh, I bet you the saw was on the other side. That? Nailed it. Yeah. I'm not going anywhere, Bean. Like, yeah, you left me for a whole weekend, though. I think we have to be a little careful about leaving the screwdriver in here. Because that's the only one I have. I hate making screwdrivers, so I only have the one. Is that what we wanted? We wanted neck rubs? Yeah. We wanted big neck rub time. Don't you have food to eat or something? Huh? Oh. Doesn't exist. So the work table should let us store things, essentially making things easier. We didn't have this in any of our other hardcore playthroughs, but we had it in the non-hardcore playthrough, where we went through and we were essentially counting how many days it had last been since we died, and we were see, I thought I saw the fucking table in there somewhere. And we were working on it. I bet you it's in one of the areas I didn't even look in. Oh, right. Put down here. This is where I had it set. This is where we want the buckets. We're gonna keep the extra buckets over here. This. This. Hi, Bean. Let me see. This is what happens. This is what happens when we don't pay attention to Bean. Yeah. We lay down. We've decided laying down is an option. She has fully flipped over though. Okay. She has fully flipped though. There we go. There we go. Right. You're a very chubby cat when you lay down, you know? You can't tell when you're standing, and then you lay down and you're like, I am a biscuit. Look at her. Like a little chubby bunny. It'd be so cool if you could find some of your old ruin runs when you start over. Ah, that'd be so cool. That'd be so neat. I would be so down for that. You just build them in, like random world generation in there. I like to think that could happen. I mean, we could build our, like, old ruins of our own from previous worlds in the new ones. We could do that. I think there's a mod that does that in RimWorld, where you can raid sites that are other people's failed colonies. Oh, that's so fucking cool. That's so neat. I like that as a concept. I think that's pretty cool. Alright. We have some shit somewhere. Yeah, this is the right one. Alright, all this stuff comes out like this, and we put... No! Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. No one's concerned. It's all fine. Here you. Alright. Try again. Less misclicks this time. Like this. And we need this thing. I think I picked up our sticks. Okay, where did the wool go? Probably the hunter's bag. You betcha! Nailed it. And then we put this. Okay. I have them in the wrong order? Like this? Aha! Easy! And then we made 35 torches without even having to fucking blink, dude. Damn, we're good. So awesome. It's so good. Okay. I'm just gonna put these in like this, so that way it's using up all the stuff, and we could just put the creosote in. Oh, nice. That's what it's useful for, ladies and gentlemen. That's why I was struggling so hard. And then we do, oh shit, an additional 6. Because we can. We have the space and the ability to, so we might as well. And honestly, it's really fucking satisfying. Really, really nice. Is all. And then we chuck these on the ground. Get more torches. I mean, we do have to manually put them in buckets, but it is really nice. It's a good time. Pick those up. And timeouts, we do have to be a little careful. I think that. Thank you very much. So, those. And that's it. We're out of wool. Those in there. Take those. We have the sticks left over. Chuck these, and they go into the builder's bag. Too bad it's not more resource efficient. We need piping to send to the green stuff. To our torch factory. Yeah. Not the best, but like it works for now. With what we have, that's kind of as efficient as we're gonna get for the moment. I also forgot to put more shit in here. More iron. We have a bunch of it outside. We'll sleep and then we'll come back in and we'll fill this again. Because we can. So we'll go, oops. What I wanted, like that. This. We can look at some of these things. Put those 10 blocks in there. Take some of these things out. Some of these are too full, and it feels bad. God damn it. A lot of them are too full. Oh no! We have to, oh my god, rely on the empty ones. Some of them have done full, like full things. Holy shit. Damn. Okay. Have these. Which is 3, 7. How many are on the other side? 3, 7, 8, 5. So let's go to 10 on all of them. Like that. 10. And then we'll come back with iron and we'll get these all set up. 10 and that. Put these in 4. Easy 13. Not bad. Or 14 for some of them, but when I said we should go to bed and then didn't do that. All I need is like a pigman walking out or like something coming in. I could do without it. The pros of having 78 beds laying all over the place as well. Pretty solid. Someone mentioned something about piping creosote into a furnace for steam, and I feel like that's a fantastic idea. Renegade, was that you? How do I pipe my creosote? Riddle me that, Batman. So that we have a decent fluid pipe pump in anything anywhere. To be perfectly honest with you. We needed more iron, which is outside. Which we can go and get. I think we have a bit of it out here. We were just doing mostly upper things. That was like half a fucking hour ago that I was gonna do more copper stuff, and then it never did. Then it never happened. We have a bunch of tin stuff. Let's take this stuff. Bronze is gonna, or excuse me, the tin's probably gonna go back in so we can make more bronze, but it can stay for now, it's fine. Go in here. God damn it. And we have extra. Shit. That's not it. I think we can take it, take some of it and collapse it, so we'll do that. And by collapse it, I mean squish it, compress it, I guess, into a tiny ball. By ball, I mean cube, into its tiniest cube form, which is not half bad, and hopefully will work. I hope you can make cube out of bronze, but we're about to find out, just so we can store it, you know. 8. Let's take this, put it in here. That way it keeps going. Right? You sort of want an even split here between the categories, I guess. Okay, like this. Fantastic. This is all lapis and a whole bunch of other shit. What am I doing with this? Oh, for the over here. For this, we just fill it up. And then anything extra can just go in the box. And we're doing solid. Did someone say we can use creosote in here? I forget. I don't remember. Maybe. We'll see. I guess we'll fucking find out when we get there, huh? What did you... Oh, these. Like, we have a lot that's, like, still technically on, but... They're full, it's just full of there's so much creosote. Alright. Stellar. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's 9:30. We are going to call it a night. We're gonna find someone else to raid into. And then I'm gonna make myself a sandwich, and Bean is gonna lay on the keyboard. Now that she's certain we're not gonna use it anymore. We don't need to type in names anyway, Bean. God. Thanks for the stream. Absolutely! Thank you for hanging out, Quantum. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I hope you're all having a wonderful Monday night. I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving if you celebrate that wherever you're at. We will be on Wednesday morning, and we might not be on later on in the evening. Okay, Bean is laying on my stuff. Solid. That's real solid. Thank you for that, Bean. That was super helpful. I'm gonna do it again. I can feel it in my bones. Ah, she laid the other way. Alright. Schwain is playing Overwatch. I think he just started. Let's see who we want to raid into. Everybody and their mother is playing, fucking God of War Ragnarok as well. Wild. Overwatch 2. Scarlet and Violet. Overwatch 2. It's been a while since we've raided into a couple folks. There's not a whole lot of Minecraft streamers. Should we just raid into a new Minecraft streamer? I don't think anyone on here is playing Greg Tech. Let's just look up Greg Tech real quick. Think anyone else? Oh, we got one person on here playing Greg Tech. It doesn't look like they have commentary though. Well, check them out. Roll the dice. I did think. I mean, they look like they're doing stuff. They're doing space shit, which is interesting. So you know what? I'm kind of down with some no commentary stuff. Let's give them a little bit of love. They look like they're doing some shit. Let's I give them a follow. We'll raid into them. They look like they're having a good night. They look like they actually know what they're doing. We'll see. Super SEM. Bye. Bye guys. Have a good night. I'll see you maybe Wednesday morning. We're trying really hard. We're gonna sort it. Maybe. We'll see. Had fun hanging out. Me too. Me too, mate. I'm glad you all had fun tonight. I hope you all have a fantastic night, and I will see you Wednesday. I'll see you Wednesday morning, guys. We'll hang out for a bit. Probably won't be like super early, a super early time. We'll probably do a little later in the day. I think I have it on my calendar. Maybe we will do Wednesday morning, and then do like a Wednesday afternoon stream too. We'll figure it out. Watch the Discord or Twitter, or just pay attention to your notifications. I'll see you guys Wednesday.